And did you want to?
Do we not have? Oh yeah, there we go.
Do we not have what?
Internet. It was giving us the spinning ball of death. So I don't know what was going on there. Do I want to what?
It's easier for you to look at.
Yeah, that's right.
Questions. Fiona, you must lay down. You must lay down on the pillow. You have to. No, you have to. I'm looking a little pale. That's this? Spotify. Okay. Don't touch anything on my computer. Okay. Stop touching.
Don't touch it.
Can you turn the light down just a...
I can.
Just a smidge. I'm looking a little ghost-like. Better. Thank you.
That much better?
Yes. Oh, that's much, much better.
That's lovely.
It's romantic.
Yeah. Red Raider, hi.
Hi, Ms. Baker.
Hi, Ms. Baker. How you guys doing?
We got many a question for you people today.
Yeah. So once we get a little bit more, a few more viewers in here, we're going to ask.
Hey, Davy Sitter.
Hey, Davy Sitter. How you guys doing? Hey, howdy, hey there, neighbor.
Hey, Ron.
Hi, Ron.
And Paige. Are you guys on
doing?
the same computer, or are you on different computers?
Well, they have to be on two different computers.
So are they sitting next to each other?
I don't know. Ron, Paige, are you guys sitting next to each other?
Hi, Angeline. Oh, Angie.
It's Julie.
Julie, yeah.
No.
No, it's not my birthday lipstick. This is an orangey one. And my birthday lipstick is bright red.
Yeah.
Bright red. This is just...
When I made the little video this afternoon saying that, yeah, no, we're just going on for no particular reason, I did not realize that on our Facebook, you know how they give you your memories and things like that? Today is the actual day. Today is our 4-year anniversary on YouTube. We started our YouTube channel 4 years to this very day. Isn't that crazy? So both on phones and yes,
watching on TV. That's
well,
great.
Yeah.
That's great.
We got to be bigger than life. That's right. So
make sure you get my contour in because I contoured.
Happy anniversary. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
It has been a long and winding road.
No,
don't sing.
I can't sing. Okay.
Oh, and we're on surround sound.
Oh my God. And hey,
we are Crazy Doxy Lady. Do you have dachshunds?
Hi, Crazy Doxy Lady.
Is that Melissa? Is it Melissa? It's Melissa, isn't it? What are you doing? Oh, you can't read it. He can't read it on the screen because he's got old eyes.
I am having some major...
Nancy.
I'm having some major issues.
I love dachshunds.
I am in between, like, glasses prescriptions. So I've got trifocals, but the computer is too far away for me to use it and everything is blurry. But if I take my glasses off, I can see better, but still not close up. I almost like need cheaters or something.
There's some in my purse.
That's fine. So I'm like right in between.
The women's.
Yeah. I like women's.
Underwear.
Oh! So
quadruple focals. Yeah, he's gonna be like, he's just gonna keep doing this. And some on the sides too. So.
Look at that picture. You're picking your nose.
No. Oh no, was I? No, I wasn't.
No, you were scratching your upper lip.
That's not good.
That was just the picture that shows up. So let me go to.
So now he can. So he's going to look at his phone to see.
So I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just. Ignoring you guys. Good Lord.
Okay. So we're childless today.
Yes, we're childless today. Emerson is working, and then afterwards she's going over to her boyfriend's house. And Vivian has decided to spend the night at a friend's house.
We are in our kitchen. Crazy Doxy Lady. This is.
Yeah. This is the magnet wall that we painted. And then we've got all of our magnets behind us.
Some of them are being weird. Oh, we're in a suburb of Chicago.
Yes. So it's no.
Oh, we're in Des Plaines.
We're in Des Plaines, Illinois. So it's no secret
Home
anymore.
of the first franchise McDonald's, which is no more.
Right.
Which they tore down.
And they knocked down. So
now it kept flooding.
Well, the McDonald's Corporation wanted to distance themselves now from Ray Kroc. After all the movie came out, the founder and all that stuff, and he wasn't just the best guy in the entire world. So they decided to knock down the first franchise.
Is what getting better? The riots? Because we don't see anything. We haven't seen anything.
We're maybe
or just basic Chicago.
Yeah, we're about 20
minutes.
About 20 minutes away out of downtown Chicago.
The heat is not getting better.
That is not getting better. It was 98 degrees today. Was the high.
And it's supposed to rain, but I don't see it.
We don't see any rain. There's hardly any clouds. So
we're far from. And then, there's always the people that are like, oh, no, they say they're coming to the suburbs. So
we've never seen anything here in the suburbs. You guys should make a video of the best cheesesteaks you can. Chef Matt and Chef Becky. Oh. Okay, Paige, you just kind of hit on a subject that we want to talk about to all of you guys. Okay.
106. Well, where is that? Red Raider, are you in the dry heat? Scaling says big storms developing after 9.
Oh, after 9, okay. There we go. So Vaudeville Clown. Hi, Vaudeville Clown.
Jeffrey is doing
Thanks for letting us know that. Jeffrey doing his live sale. Oh, Crazy Doxy Lady. So that is where a lot of our resellers are.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Crazy Doxy Lady came from
Ashley Rose. Okay.
And
thank you, Scott and Michelle.
Hi, Scott and Michelle. Thank you.
CFW. Dallas Fort Worth. Yeah, it's humid down there.
Good job.
I went to travel agent school. I know all the airport codes.
That's right.
Oh, real nifty vintage. Got it.
Real nifty.
How are you guys doing with the storm down with the hurricanes down there in the Dallas Fort Worth area? I know Texas is really big, and I get kind of confused on like Houston got hit, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, where everything
is.
It's
really big. I'm not even sure about Illinois.
Everything is bigger in Texas. Did you know that? That's what they tell us.
That's what they say.
Mm-hmm.
That is what they say.
Yeah.
Always enjoy your videos.
In Chicago, but don't drive. So it's nice.
We can always come pick you up.
Yeah. You want to go on a road trip with us sometime? Just let us know.
Our kids don't want to go with us anymore.
No. They've outgrown it.
No, Vivi still goes.
Yeah, Vivi still wants to go every once in a while.
Oh, I miss Texas. Okay.
That's good.
And Louisiana. I've been really busy at work, so I haven't been. Oh, I know you'll go, Paige. Are we planning on something in October?
Yes. Yeah. Paige, Ronnie, and you and I, we're all going to the corn maze.
But the one time you jump out and scare me, I hit you when I leave. I'm sorry.
That's right.
That's just how it's going to go.
She brings a shovel, so just be
I'm
careful.
going to kick you right in the nose. I'm talking to you.
Oh, me. I thought you were talking to like Ronnie or Paige or something. So
I still don't want to be scared.
Vaudeville Clown. I just might do that. Hey, we take,
Hit Southeast Louisiana, Lake Charles. Oh, okay. Okay, so we were touching on something that we wanted to ask all of you. Winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
And things
we're trying to get as much done before winter hits.
Right.
Okay. So that's why you've been seeing us go to Iowa, and you've been seeing us going to Michigan and Indiana and things like that. With the crazy stuff going on right now, we still don't know what's going to be open. So when winter hits, it's hard to do things outside. And that's our fear is, we get nice cold winters here in Chicago. We're very cold. And not a lot of places are open still. Can't go into museums, can't go in,
and sometimes
indoors.
Here the wind hurts your face. And I'm not sure why we live in a place where the wind hurts your face. But we do.
But we do.
We could do ice skating, except,
although the masks probably will help with the cold. I don't know.
We could do ice skating, except, I don't want to replace my hip.
Yeah. Yeah. So
you were not very coordinated.
yeah, I ice skate, not super well. I haven't been on ice skates for years. But,
Toronto, you guys get cold air too. Air that hurts your face.
That's right. Actually, it's Toronto's fault that we get so cold.
No, it
comes down.
No.
Hisses.
No.
Square
Global,
in the face.
It's
So I love the cold, but not driving in ice and snow. Fireplaces and movies.
Well, I'm
it's
kind of
snowing,
with you because come November, I'm not at work. I don't work. I don't work from November to March. So I'm like cozy movies,
She
watching
is Hallmark Channel.
I'm streaming everything.
That's right.
And now I'm probably going to have Vivi home with me because she's e-learning.
So, hi, Chris. How you doing? Yeah, I forget that. I think, Chris, you mentioned that you were from Toronto.
I think we should. I think we should move to Toronto. We should move to Canada.
They won't let us.
No, they won't. They don't want us.
No, they don't want us no more.
Hey, Matt.
Nobody wants America.
You still hear
right
your
now.
voiceover in the Four Seasons commercial. Is it the one where he's the thermostat?
Yeah. They keep replaying that. They play that one to death. Or where the one on the air conditioner, or the one on the
should have
furnace.
gotten paid more for those.
I should have. I used to do, if you're wondering what they're talking about, Linda Riggs says that we still hear your voice over on the Four Seasons commercials. I used to do voiceovers for TV commercials, and I did quite a few actually for Four Seasons Heating and Air Conditioning. And
Moose Heart Christmas Lights drive-through. Okay, we did a drive-through, a Christmas lights drive-through a couple times already.
Yeah.
One up in Wisconsin.
One down at where's that, Gilbert's, and at that farm down there.
Hey, Ashley.
So Ashley Rose, she made it.
Well,
Ashley, you'll notice some names that you'll recognize in this chat. All came from you. Thank you.
Yeah, Florida for the winter months. We went down for Christmas this last year, and it was really nice. But
yeah,
I wouldn't live there. I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't think there's going to be traveling too much down to Florida this year. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So that's our dilemma. So,
okay, so we want to know what you want to see.
Yeah.
We don't know where we're going to be able to go. We're going to do our best to find outdoor areas. We're still not really comfortable about going indoors too many places.
Right. As a matter of fact, Ashley and us were supposed to go to a festival up in Friendship, Wisconsin. It was like a beer and wine festival up there.
We did the Chris Kindle Market last year.
Yeah, got canceled, of course. So we were bummed out about that.
Yeah, we didn't do the Whitescape. We might do that.
Yeah.
The girls are at friends' houses. They don't want to be with us.
Angelina, don't leave me.
Well, you're in New York.
And now she's talking about moving down to Texas. You're leaving us.
We've done the zoo. We did the zoo last year. We did the zoo.
I mean, we can still do the zoo lights and stuff like that.
Okay. Crazy Doxy Lady Nancy. I just started. I watched that show in like 3 days. Like all the 3 seasons of Yellowstone in 3 days. I would love to go there, but my sister made me watch it, and I made her watch Ozark and show. She's in the middle of watching Ozark, and I had to watch Ozark again. But Yellowstone's a good show. The animals, it hurts when.
Oh, what Julie's talking about. Don't leave me now that she's in the
U.S. That's what
she just moved from Canada to the U.S.
I did like it, and I don't know if you watched the season finale, but ooh,
Yellowstone, yeah. We're big into that.
Not big, and it was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah, So us too, Ashley. We were bummed at the Wisconsin festival was canceled.
Right.
Especially in a place called Friendship.
Right. Yeah, I bet they went. My family used to own a little tiny resort in the Ozarks. I only went once, but second cousins, they all grew up kind of down there in the summers and stuff, working at the resort and doing that. And they said, well, that show is really great, but you never see no boats on that lake.
Right. Chris sold Kevin Costner a car years ago. Super chill guy.
He seems really chill.
Yeah.
I remember it from the Madonna Truth or Dare.
What he said is her concert was neat. And she made
All right, Linda, we were in Florida last Christmas. We'd love to go to Hawaii. Museum of Time and Glass at Evanston, if they're open. Yeah.
I've heard of that. Museum of Time and Glass in Evanston. Yeah. We're thinking of, I'll just let you know. We don't know if it's going to be, no, it's probably going to be next week. We're thinking about going to a telephone museum. Which
no one's ever heard of, so we're pretty sure that no one's going to be there.
That's right. So
I know, of course, we mask up. We try to keep it safe. Keeping it safe. Keeping it sexy.
Keeping it safe. That's right. Keeping it safe and sexy. Yeah. We have our custom masks and things like that. So
do we have pictures of trips we took before YouTube? Maybe. Yeah, like Spain, and we went to Spain and did we do Niagara? Were we vlogging? We were vlogging before Niagara Falls.
Just a little bit.
But we did Niagara Falls.
Yeah, we did Niagara Falls. We got pictures of a lot of stuff when the kids were little, like a lot of our Route 66 trips and things like that.
He hasn't lost weight. He's just sitting next to me, and I'm fat.
Oh, stop it.
Well, it's true.
She cray.
Slowly. So we were trying to figure out things we do. You know, we did some
step by step.
We did some taste testing there.
You don't know what you're saying?
No. Bear's tailgate from our place. We could do cooking.
Yeah, we can do cooking things. Like if you guys want to see recipes and things like that, different things we cook.
I don't want to step on any of our followers. You know, if they have their own YouTube channels and they do those things, I don't want to step on their toes.
But when it starts getting really cold out, and if nothing's open, we really don't have a choice. I mean, we can do a lot of the taste testing ones. We could do blindfold taste challenges.
At the best, we could just make Matt do the bamboozled experiment because he always gets the bad one.
I always lose.
It's funny.
Oh, it's funny for everyone except me. See, you're not fat, Becky. Stop it.
Okay. Thank you.
Big bowl of chili. What's the one thing you can't stand, Becky?
Chili. I don't mind making it, though.
She likes to make food sometimes, but there's certain things that she just won't eat. She'll make food it for us.
Okay, we can do food blogs. I mean, I got about 7 Lego things I still need to put together. I know that kind of bores everybody.
Crazy Doxy Lady's having some Wi-Fi issues. It's pouring here again for the 3rd time.
I wish it would rain here. It would rain. If it rains, then at work the animals are at bay.
See, Linda, you remember, because before we were ever doing this, you've been friends with us on Facebook for years.
When Matt and Vivi did that bamboozle challenge.
God. If I can figure out how to get that on here, I will put that on here. You guys will be laughing for hours.
That was so funny. He kept getting, I mean, if you guys watched our last video when he screamed with the grasshopper, it was such. No, I work at I call my customers the animals because they are. I work for a sprinkler company, a lawn sprinkler company. That's why I don't work between November and April.
Because nobody's using their lawn sprinklers.
But trust me, one brown pot spat on their lawn and they freak out.
It's true.
What was it like going to Stranger Con? I love Stranger Things. It's my favorite show.
It was pretty cool.
It was really cool. It was full of a lot of little girls.
That's for sure.
There was a lot of little teenagers there.
I think it was 80% little teenage tweens and girls.
My t-shirt says, "Don't make me repeat myself. History." Stranger Con was. I don't think they're doing it. They're not doing it this year.
No, because of all the
COVIDs.
But they're so it's going to be postponed until next year. I think they're doing one virtually, or like a virtual. But yeah, so Vivi was in heaven.
Oh yeah,
because she.
It was expensive though. It was like what, $30 for us to just go, and then
per ticket.
Yeah, per ticket, and then it was like $100 and some for us to for her to meet Millie Bobby Brown and just get an autograph.
And all it was, and I'm going to tell you exactly how that went down. It was standing along cattle line. They went in, and Vivi put her picture, gave her mom, Millie Bobby Brown's mom, sits next to her, gave her the picture, and then her mom would just go, And Millie Bobby Brown would barely look up and go, sign it. And then she looked up and she smiled and she slides it toward her and she goes, thank you so much.
And that was enough for Vivi. It really was enough. She was excited.
That was the meet and greet.
Yeah, and I was kind of excited. I love Millie Bobby Brown. We're really excited about her new show on Netflix or her new movie on Netflix. Her new movie.
Oh my gosh. Vivi's like a horror film.
It's not a horror film.
It looked like a horror film.
It's not.
It's not?
No. She plays Sherlock Holmes' sister.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's right.
No, you're thinking
I'm thinking the other thing. I'm thinking of the New Mutants.
That's came out today, and that's the Jonathan from Stranger Things.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yes, Millie is on TikTok. I do follow her on TikTok. I am obsessed with TikTok. Enola Holmes, that's what it is. Yes.
But that's Becky's new thing is TikTok.
Yeah, I like it. They made me plot my hair the one time and it worked.
We're not going to make a TikTok.
We're too old. I'm just a lurker.
We're stalkers. We're not makers.
Yeah. Well, we only make YouTube.
Yeah, just YouTube.
But there's that other movie that's coming out in September on Netflix with her other Tom Holland. She's obsessed. I mean, she's just so excited about Netflix in September. We got Millie Bobby Brown. We got Tom Holland.
Well, there's no movie theaters yet. And I don't know. I think there is a couple movie theaters opening up, but
we did the filming of the movie Groundhog's Day.
Yeah, so if you go back in time to not last February, but the February before that, on Groundhog's Day, Emerson and I went.
Yeah, they went and saw, and
it was 2 degrees below zero.
Oh, Cheryl. Okay, Cheryl, open the drawers because everyone's going to yell at you for opening the drawers, but you can. People on YouTube are going to yell at you for opening doors. Yeah, but it's perfectly fine.
If you're gonna vlog it,
she has so many food processors.
Yeah,
you wouldn't even believe.
But if you are gonna vlog it or anything like that, make sure you tell everybody, because we didn't. The security guards, when you go into the lodge, will tell you. You can open up all the drawers. You can open up the refrigerator. Everything.
Oh, I didn't open.
Just don't touch anything.
Yeah, and they had like a
piece of plastic.
A plexiglass over it, so you couldn't touch anything.
So I did not say that. I filmed us opening the drawer, just looking inside and stuff. I must have had 300 comments alone about how rude we were, and we are, terrible people. How would you like it if somebody came into your home and just started opening stuff? And I just finally got sick and tired of explaining myself over and over and over again, so I would just delete those comments.
Where did we eat when? Truck Dog. My favorite is Steve. Love me some Steve.
Mm-hmm.
I have a T-shirt where it looks like Adventures in Babysitting, and it's him, and he's got all the kids from season 2.
Oh, Jane, you found us through Pioneer Woman.
A lot of people found us through Pioneer Woman. It was really fun.
It's our #1 watched vlog, and the trend just kind of went away a little bit. And
Christmas at Kemper and Kenosha. Well, let's hope Kenosha's still there.
Yeah. So with all the problems they're having lately, and
Ryan says you should go to the Port of Vallarta, and yeah, absolutely, we should.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we put up a little GoFundMe here, and you guys can. We are really hoping that our Greece trip still happens in June. We love Kenosha. We do our grocery shopping there sometimes.
Yep, it's not that far from us, so maybe about a 35, 40-minute drive.
We haven't been there in a little while, though, because they kind of made Woodman's closer.
Yeah. Yeah, they built one.
Okay, so we went to the
post office box, and we've got some more stuff. Yay!
No, we have never blocked our kind of the rocks. No, we got.
Which one? Port of Vallarta.
We never did our rocks. We could do rocks.
Yeah, that's right.
We gotta do rocks.
Yeah, we hide rocks and stuff, but we never show it. It's just kind of our private.
So we went to our P.O. box.
We'll do it. Yeah.
Ronnie and I found you guys when we ran across Matt and Vivi going to Six Flags when she was little.
What was that?
Here's the mail that never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to yell, mail! Okay. We got a postcard from the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Mm.
We like the Blue Ridge Mountains. Actually, we like the Smoky Mountains.
We like the Smoky Mountains.
I got no readers on. Yes, that was Blue's Clues. Truck Dog, we went to StrangerCon, but we also did all the filming locations.
That was Blue's Clues, by the way.
Yes, it was Blue's Clues. Yeah, when my kids were little, it was kind of an obsession.
Yeah, but what's really scary is Linda don't have any kids, and she's,
she knows Blue's Clues. Everyone knows Blue's Clues.
The Blue Ridge Train. Ooh,
we like trains. Cool.
Yeah.
But we filmed. If you haven't seen that vlog, go back. We filmed all the filming, some of the filming locations of Stranger Things.
That's awesome.
And by Atlanta.
So yeah, so Ashley will be doing the rock.
Linda, you're married, so you do have children.
Yes, that's true.
Your husband is your child. All right. Anyway, you got readers, so you read it.
Oh, I do. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have the.
Hello, Albans. The Blue Ridge Parkway in NC is a must-see. We were there earlier this summer. Check out my Instagram for pics. We did. They're awesome. The viaduct is an engineering marvel.
We like engineering marvels.
Yep. And and the views are spectacular.
Sorry if you feel threatened or
hope you start
attacked, Chris,
to get more mail in your P.O. box.
Yes,
and that Becky likes the stamp.
I love the stamp. Look at it's lemons.
Lemon stamps.
Very, very cool. And we like the Blue Ridge Mountains. I put this up here.
It'll go back here.
It's gonna go up here. All right, and we got this letter.
Again, we did get this letter, and this came all the way from
Michigan.
Manistee?
Okay. Matt is a big child. Matt is my gigantic child.
I'm huge. I'm like baby Huey.
We have never been to Utah. We would like to go.
I'd love to go. That's something before the pandemic thing started, we had actually vowed to go more west of the Mississippi. And just as we're starting to plan trips and things like that,
boom, COVID.
You can't go. You can't leave home. So
we don't mind staying in the car, but we kind of get bored of each other.
Yeah. No, we don't. We love each other.
Idiot.
Hi, Alban family. I fortunately found your YouTube through Ashley Rose. Look at that.
Thank you, Ashley.
Yeah, love you guys. Great personalities. I'm 59 and was very fortunate that my father liked doing exactly what you guys do.
I am too.
Going on road trips.
Sick of COVID.
He never took before was a little boring though.
Oh, he liked to go on roads he never took before, he was a little boring. Yeah, our kids find that way.
Yeah, we don't take a lot of expressways.
Yeah.
The only thing you see on interstate
is interstate. If you guys, I don't know if you Chicago people remember that guy that was on Jonathan Brunmeyer.
Yeah, and he was also in, that was also the line from Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. I live in the beautiful town of Manistee, Michigan. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Probably not.
I looked it up, and others have put it on YouTube. I would rather that it was still a well-kept secret. So
we won't tell anybody.
No, we'll come on over, but we won't show anybody.
We're not that popular. You're gonna.
I wanted to make sure you guys still had your P.O. box before I sent anything, and we do. My email is, and I won't give that. And also we won't give her snail mail away. And then once again, thank you. I can't travel so much anymore, so it's wonderful to travel with you. Love all the info you guys give. Stay safe, Denise. Thank you, Denise.
Yes, Greece will be awesome, and I'm really looking forward to going to Dubrovnik to the filming locations of Game of Thrones.
That's right.
And we got a package. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. That's also Blue's Clues, if you didn't know.
So this was a really cool one. From Tracy Nicholson. Hi, Matt, Becky, and Bam. Hi. I have been enjoying your vlogs, especially during these crazy times. Bill, Kate, and Kate get to hear about the world's largest ball of paint.
That was fun.
Or the fun goat tower.
That was fun too.
My mom, Gail, she says hi. Hi, Gail. We've been sewing up a storm during the pandemic. She mentioned that she had Route 66 fabric, and I thought of you guys and that your P.O. box needed some love. So here they are. They are washable. Thank you for all the great videos. I hope you are able to have more adventures soon, and we can all wander together. Tracy, Bill, and Kate. So thank you, Tracy. And look at these wonderful masks that she made. Look at this. Route 66.
I know that everyone is all masks. I love them. I can stick my tongue out at anybody I want to, and they can't see it.
That's right. So there's our Route 66 masks. So
I have lots of masks.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, she's got a ton of masks.
Yeah, because I got friends that sew them. I got my mom goes to a comic book shop. I got Wonder Woman. I love masks. And some days I feel like I had different kinds.
Next summer, I'm taking an Amtrak trip to the state of Washington from Chicago.
Ooh, that would be nice.
That would be so nice.
We did Amtrak from St. Paul down to Chicago, but only because our car got stolen.
Yeah.
But we really liked the train ride.
Yeah, the train ride was nice, besides the fact that our car got stolen. That's why we had to take a train back home. Hi, Salem Witch. How you doing? Oh, Riley. I didn't see Riley come into the room. Hi, Riley.
Yeah, we've been talking to him.
Yeah.
If Stranger Con came back, you get. Oh, yeah, we'd probably have to.
Yes. And here's the reason why. Now we have to get Vivi to have a picture taken, because that was another one, but that one was more expensive. That one was like
$300 or
$300 or something like that.
But we'll
just to have
save
your
up.
picture taken with Millie Bobby Brown.
You should have seen the kids though. They had picture. It was like, and I'm telling you, there was thousands of dollars worth of stuff, and they had pictures with all all the actors. They went through. They did everything. They had the big, huge gold pass, which was a lot of money.
The gold pass, I think, was like $500 something, but you got to do the meet and greet, you got to do the picture, the autograph session, the whole 9 yards. So
it was.
Yeah, I mean, we might do that for Viv.
Maybe, not this year.
Not this year. Next year when they come back.
You should check out
I'm a big rail fan, by the way.
Claremont collection of cars on the northwest side of Chicago. Huge museum, not a lot of people. Isn't that the one? Didn't we go to that one?
No.
No.
No cars. No.
Finn Wolfhard is in a lot of stuff too. Yeah, isn't he in that new Ghostbusters?
And he was in It, right?
Yeah, he played our favorite.
He did. Richie.
I don't like that movie, but I liked him. Matt, what is the green brew you're cheating on?
Oh. My Mountain Dew Zero.
He does Mountain Dew Zero. It's like crack.
I think the secret ingredient is crack in here, because I can't get enough of this stuff.
Butt drugs.
My gosh.
Sorry, Kiki. Butt drugs.
Butt drugs.
That was a lot of fun. That was last year.
So yeah, I still love Diet Dr. Pepper, but I was never a fan. I always loved Mountain Dew when I was younger. And
it's in here. It's in my Freddy's.
Yeah.
It's in my Freddy's steak burger.
Yeah,
but I do
Freddy's steak burger for dinner.
They have Diet Dr. Pepper, so that's why we liked it there.
But I liked it, and I wasn't a big fan of Diet Mountain Dew. It was like kind of medicine-y tasting. So, but then they came out with Mountain Dew Zero. Cannot tell the difference between that and regular Mountain Dew, and I'm telling you, it is fantastic.
It's my favorite too, and they've come out. Wait. Diet Dr. Pepper or Mountain Dew. It's so mint. If you get one.
What? It's so mint.
If you have the means, I highly suggest.
I highly recommend it. Chris Holmes is my favorite drink.
But which one? Diet Mountain Dew or
I have to have my Sprite.
Just
Riley,
Diet Dr. Pepper.
I have found also that they have a Sprite Zero, which is
phenomenal. Oh, that's right. It's so choice. You're right. That was the line.
It's so choice.
Yes, Diet Dr. Pepper is my all-time favorite, and
so I had just finished my Diet Dr. Pepper. What? Did you hear a car door?
Emerson's home.
Hello. I'm coming in.
Come here, stick your head in. Say hi.
I look all sweaty and cold.
You're all sweaty
okay.
and stuff. That's okay. She just came home from work.
I got to scoot over and make some room for me.
Sure. I guess. Look who just.
Go to the Sears Tower. I don't think the observation deck is open.
Hello.
It's Emerson.
Emerson, Fifi needs to say hello to you.
She needs to smell all the doggies. Come here.
Yeah. Emerson works at a doggy daycare. And when she gets home, this is the routine. All dogs need to smell Emerson for a good 10 minutes.
Kevin's right next to me.
Everybody saying hi, Em.
Hello.
So yeah. So
What if I
Linda-
can
yeah,
read? Then you're too close.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you can read
It's not the
this, you're
Sears
too
Tower.
close
It's
to me.
Willis.
It will never be Willis.
It will never be Willis Towers. It will
You're too
always
close to me. Right, Fifi? You're way too close.
be. Yeah, no, I know it's Willis Tower. Actually, they're in negotiations right now with Sears to bring the name Sears Tower back. So that could very well happen by this by the new year. It could be Sears Tower once again.
No.
My favorite,
Yes,
my favorite,
She's my favorite honeybee.
and,
I actually listen to her while I go to sleep.
She doesn't want to get down.
Oh no, she wants to go back over
come
to
back
her
over.
go over to her
So
pillow.
Everybody say hi to Fifi. Hi,
Fiona, get off the table and say hi.
Come here, Kevin.
So anyway, the my favorite when they changed the name years ago from Sears Tower to Willis Tower,
No.
my favorite headline, I think it was the Tribune that did it, and then they said, "What you talking about, Willis?" I just thought that was great.
What's wrong, Kevin?
Yes, by Ouija board. Sears are closing all over the place. I don't know what kind of cool they still have, but
Yeah. Well, you know they own the Kmart's and they
so
just
there are no Kmart's left either.
they
There's
just
no Kmart, there's no Sears.
yeah they closed the Kmart, last Kmart in Illinois. There's still Kmart's out there, but not that many. And also Sears, it's hard. You're hard pressed to find a Sears anymore. They just about every mall around us has closed their Sears. Yeah.
You do have a lot of contour. I like it.
It's not a lot.
No, not a lot. I mean, like, it's very contoured.
Vaudeville clown, Big Willie.
Yeah, absolutely. Sears Tower going up. It went
Blue
up.
Light
That's
Special.
why Willis Tower went up. I want to go on that observation thing where you walk out onto it, but I have to have my eyes closed.
And then just open them for the picture that they take because she is deathly afraid of any kind of heights. Yeah.
That's why I don't like inclines.
Yeah. Is
That's
that
not why you don't like inclines. Don't lie to the people.
Don't be lying.
I don't like inclines because
So are you done with all the people in YouTube
I
land?
mean, I was just getting there so Kevin
Oh,
didn't
you were just
bark at me.
okay. I didn't know. I was going to swoop back over.
But I might be because I have to shower.
Becky, do it.
Your
Yeah,
makeup
she
looks
will.
great.
She will.
Your
Thank
makeup
you.
does look great.
You make it.
Thank you. I did it all for you, people in YouTube land.
Kmart
not.
had bought Sears, and Sears is gone, girl. Is that how it worked? I thought Sears bought Kmart, not the other way around. But I know in like
I
I
don't
said,
know if it's still in Woodfield. It might be.
what's that? The one in Whitfield? I don't know.
Ooh, Greece in
think so.
October.
Maybe.
I want to go to Greece.
Yeah. I'm headed to Greece in October. I'll send video and pictures as a souvenir. Now, Julie, you say you're going to Greece, but now is Greece allowing?
She's a dual citizen, isn't
Oh, you're
she?
dual citizen, but still, they're not allowing people out of the country, from this country, to go
Well,
anywhere.
maybe October will
I
be
know.
better.
Maybe. Let's hope.
I didn't
Let's
know that
hope.
was you, Julie. I thought it was just somebody. I didn't read your name.
No.
Leona
Leona
Sue, is
that is
I
my
did-
sister.
How many years have I been married? I did not know your sister's middle name.
You didn't know it was Susan? No.
No, I don't think we ever had that conversation.
She's a girl named Sue.
Mine's Joe.
Mine's Aaron.
Mine's Robert.
Wow, Vivian's is Elizabeth.
I'm named after my daddy and
I'm Matt.
and my grandfather. So my grandfather's name was Matt. My dad's name was Robert.
I'm named after my aunt.
And Leona
I'm
is
named
named
after-
after her grandmother, my dad's mom,
Were you named after?
her aunt.
An aunt that was married into the family and then divorced out of the family, so I never see her.
But you like her.
But Uncle Jim's best line was, "Why did you run over your wife?" And he said, "I didn't have enough gas to get around her."
Yeah, he was king of the one-liners.
That's not funny.
I know.
But it's the worst name ever.
Babysitter. Her name is Elizabeth too.
Her middle name.
Her middle name. Yeah.
One of our favorite vacations we went as a family is we did this top 5. I would say probably
It's a tie for me. It's between Alaska and Spain.
Italy was really nice.
I really liked Memphis.
Memphis was awesome. We should do Memphis.
She loved Memphis.
I liked Memphis a lot.
Yeah.
I got to see panda bears. I got to eat ribs for the first time.
Yeah, the very first time she ever had ribs is in Memphis, Tennessee.
House.
I did get sick though that one day.
Yeah, but luckily that was like a driving day.
Yeah,
because we drove down to Louisiana to see the birthplace of Elvis. She was so sick, so she slept the whole way down there. She got up.
Spain is amazing. I want to go see the Goonies thing too. I want to see Goonies.
And then she slept all the way back. But then she was well enough to eat ribs that night.
Yeah, I took some Tylenol and I was much better.
Yeah.
I miss Spain. I miss going out of the country. I don't like America. I don't like America anymore. It's just
communists, get out of our vlog.
It's not that.
It's not that. You just don't like what's going on.
We're not getting public. We're not getting political.
I know.
Yeah, Spain. Crazy Taxi Lady, Spain is amazing.
We went down to Costa del Sol. We were in Marbella.
Well, we've been to Spain a couple times. Yeah, we went to Marbella. That was our first trip. And then the second time.
Not a couple, just twice.
That's a couple.
A couple is definitely 2.
Yeah, a few is
3 or
just twice.
So twice.
Okay, well.
So we've been there twice. But we went to Barcelona. We went to.
Technically, we went 3 times because we went to Mallorca and Barcelona.
That's right.
And.
Which is the island. Yeah.
So I think we did go a couple of times.
Okay, then, yeah.
Next summer, if the borders open, come to Toronto and I will be your personal tour guide all over. Chris,
deal.
You are on. That would be awesome.
We really like Canada. We were on
our way back from Alaska. We had just a small.
Dude, we were in Niagara Falls.
No, when we came back from Alaska.
Yes.
What was our last stop?
It was Vancouver.
Vancouver, Canada.
No, but we were in Niagara Falls.
Yes.
And we were actually in it.
Yeah. And we also stopped at a monument. I believe it was that Bristol for the War of 1812. That's as far as America got into Canada.
When we tried to take Canada too.
When we tried to take Canada as well, and the Canadians went.
See why I hate America?
Pushed us right back.
Alaska is awesome. Alaska's the best. I actually think that would be my favorite trip. Actually,
it was.
We didn't see. We went in the summer and we didn't see a lot of bugs.
No.
In Canada.
In Alaska.
In Alaska.
We went at the end of summer.
We were there now, in August.
Yeah, we went in the first week of
It gets super cold.
Yeah, we went now.
It gets super cold. The farther north you get, of course, and Fairbanks and things like that. But there's parts of Alaska I had no idea. When you're in the Straits of Alaska, it's like the coldest it gets there is like 38 degrees.
Ketchikan. It never snows.
It never snows.
It never snows.
It rains all the time, but
they call it their rainforest.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Niagara Falls is 40 miles away. So tell me, Chris, is that what was that place that we ate poutine for the first time?
It was a UFO restaurant.
It was right by the falls.
It was right by the falls. And it was
your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to see if that place is still open.
Yeah, and
we should have poutine next week.
Oh my god, it's the first time we ever had poutine fries.
I want to
heaven.
Okay, YouTube, I'm gonna leave.
Fine, leave us. Go.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
Yay!
Look at I'm sweaty. Ew.
It smells like dog.
I do smell like dog. But not these though.
Well, I'm glad that you were able to say hi.
Alaska is the biggest state, and so it's really, really huge. So up in Fairbanks and all that stuff, way up north is where what's her face said she could see Canada, Russia.
Yeah, I can see Russia from my house. Adventures of Scott and Michelle. Now you guys just were in Pigeon Forge.
We love Pigeon Forge. We drove through and then we went to Dollywood. But
yeah, we've been to Dollywood. We ate at Paula Dean's restaurant, which is awesome. Oh God. Hi, Adelaide.
No,
Adelaide is not camera ready. She does not want to be here.
No,
She does.
but
Look.
that's Adelaide.
No, look at her little
Adelaide always
witchy
looks
face.
mad.
She's always like,
Well,
she's got a rest.
And she's a very sweet.
RFB.
RB.
Davy
yeah.
Sitters is saying bye. Is that because you are leaving, Davy Sitter? or are
No,
you saying
she's
goodbye
there
to
by to
Emerson?
M.
Okay. Don't leave me.
Hey, Leona. Got some days off next week. Maybe I drive up.
Ooh. Are we?
No, just me.
Oh, just you.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see? Hey, did you see what was in the driveway?
Yeah, the Jeep's back.
Jeep's back.
Spelling mistake. Satellite?
Oh, maybe it was called satellite.
Maybe it was the satellite, but it was.
It looked like a UFO.
It's shaped like a UFO, and the inside looks like a spaceship. You know, and you're eating inside this spaceship. Fantastic food, though. I mean,
Smoky Mountains are
stuff.
really fun. We usually drive through the Smoky Mountains when we go down to Florida. We like driving through there. Memphis, the kids were little, and we had something planned every day. We saw so much.
Yeah.
It was really, really great.
Like I said, including a trip down to Louisiana to see the birthplace of
Hey,
Elvis.
endorsement.
So,
Tell me, endorsement. Does Dr. Thunder make diet?
hey, the endorsement. We love the endorsement.
Yes, he does. But he gets all the good stuff. I never see the stuff that he has in the.
I know. Yeah.
Like Culver's poutine burger.
Yeah, but there
Excuse me, where's that?
right? But there was something that he ate the other day, and you found it. It was like some kind of chips or something. Oh, it was the Philly cheesesteak chips, which were okay.
But I bought them for him.
Being from Chicago, because I love a good Philly cheesesteak, but being from Chicago,
Thank you, Chris.
they make it.
I love that place.
Yeah, they make them here in Chicago with what type of cheese? Provolone cheese.
Where did we stay?
If you go
to Philly.
They're made with like Cheese Whiz.
I think that was his point on the his vlog too.
Oh, well, yeah.
Where did we stay in Pawhuska by Pioneer Woman?
Pioneer Woman, Pawhuska.
Where did we stay?
Yeah, where
Yeah, I can't remember. You gotta go look at the vlog.
I don't know.
I don't even think I put it in the blog where we stayed.
We'll have to.
But it was right outside Pawhuska though.
Are you got?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know why we're whispering.
We have quiet air now because you're trying to tell us.
I'm sorry. I don't want everybody to know I work drama.
Everyone has working.
Oh well.
Sour cream and onion chips are very good.
I love sour
them.
cream and onion chips.
Emerson's is cheddar and sour cream. She likes the cheddar and sour cream Lay's.
But only the Lay's.
But only the Lay's. He says the Lay's sour cream and onion.
Yeah, it's best too.
Hey, Brad. You're one of my favorite people too, Brad.
Cape Cod kettle chips, sour cream and onion.
Okay, Chris.
The best.
Emerson says the Cape Cod kettle chips and sour cream and onion are the best.
It's a new
Hands
flavor.
She does eat quite a few chips, so you might
Um,
want to take her word for it. You do eat a lot of chips. You like chips.
I
Nothing
do like
rude.
chips. I do.
It was not in your video. Yes, I can't remember. where we
Thank you,
stayed.
endorsement.
It was
Yeah.
like we probably stayed at like a Days Inn or.
It wasn't far. We
Yeah.
only drove like maybe.
30
It
minutes,
was a
not
really
even.
nice hotel too.
Yeah, so maybe it was like a Hampton Suites or something like that, or.
I was in a downtown area, so I will.
Oh wait, was that no? Never mind.
You know what? I bet you if I went on my
We stayed at that really pretty hotel during Christmas. That's what I was thinking
oh, that was the Chattanooga Choo Choo.
of. Yeah, I like that place.
Chris.
Could you grab my readers out of my?
Where are my mayonnaise? Happy 4-year anniversary. Thank you, the endorsement. Kenneth Wright. Happy 4-year anniversary.
Chris says those are
Thanks,
killer. He
Ken.
stands corrected. All right, now I can see.
Those are killer. I stand corrected.
Yeah, because of
That's-
the Cape Cod
Chris, yes. Chris.
hotels. That
The endorsement. Oh, wait. Wanted to ask you, have you heard there is a Dr. Pepper shortage? Yes, I have.
Yes.
In certain areas of the country. I know you love it. Yes, we have heard that.
We got some today at Freddy's.
At
but
Freddy's Steak Burgers, but that was where dinner was tonight. But we shop at Woodman's. We can always find her Diet Dr. Pepper at Woodman's. The thing I can't find is my Mountain Dew Zero, which I love. They also made Mountain Dew Zero Baja Blast, which was pretty decent, but not my favorite. But the regular Zero, yeah, Barbara.
This is only going to show us our last 20 bookings, so.
Bartlesville? Why does that sound familiar?
I don't know.
Because you're thinking of Bartlett.
Ah!
No, North Central, close to Mountain Home.
Bartlesville.
Bartlesville, that was it. And what was the
January.
The Hilton Garden
Hilton
Inn?
Garden Inn in Bartlesville. It was beautiful.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, Jane. It was 2018?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I had short hair.
Yeah, she had short hair. Yeah.
And I was out of high school.
I've
Code
never
red.
heard of a Dr. Pepper shortage.
Yeah, they're,
Evan, yeah. It's a real thing.
It's real, and trust me, I'm feeling it. Sometimes we go to the Jewel and there's no Diet Pepper.
Right. And what was the other thing? There was a small shortage on it, but it all worked its way out.
Toilet paper?
No, it was like Butterfingers. Like right over here, not too far from us, there is where they make Butterfingers and Baby Ruths, and Fiera Pan where they make lemon heads. They just moved into the same building with them, and I think that might be one of the reasons. That might be one of the reasons of the shortage, was because
she thinks he's getting treats, so she's gonna try to squeeze it.
she's like, "What about me?
Go
Go
get the treats.
Go get treated." There you go, good girl.
Okay.
Ashley Rose, are you still here? Ashley Rose, are you still here?
Where are you? Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Shortage on draft beer.
Kenneth Wright, happy anniversary. Thank you.
Kenneth Wright.
Is that Ken Wright?
Is that the Kenneth Wright?
The Kenneth Wright that we know and love and
haven't seen in a million years.
Yeah. There's a shortage on draft beer here.
Well, luckily I drank for the bottle. Actually, I would like a beer. Yeah, would you grab me one?
Who's that? She's cute.
Watch me.
Who? Who's cute?
Who's cute?
I'm cute.
Vanilla Pepsi was also
We
great.
found the original Porky's movie at an entertainment store in Gatton, and we bought it, and we will.
Wait, what?
She found Porky's.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
That is so sweet of you.
She is so
I love that
looking
movie.
for Porky's forever.
It's such a weird movie to love.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, guys.
Oh, Stella. Yeah.
Thanks,
Stella's
Michelle.
I thought you were getting me a beer.
Yeah. Scott just had a birthday.
Happy birthday, Scott. Oh, I remember. I did. I meant to
that's
say,
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did see that video. Is that
With the birds. It said, I'm having enough.
we can't take
I've had
Vivi there.
enough
She
fun.
can't even stand the butterflies.
That was one of the funniest. That was one of the
I'm done
hardest I've
having
ever-
fun.
Scott and Michelle went to this place called Parrot Mountain in Pigeon Forge. And Scott, there was a scene where Scott
He had
like
all these birds on him.
10 birds, like these parrots on him, and they were in his hair and everything. And all of a sudden he's just like, okay, I'm done having fun now. I just about fell out of my chair.
Yeah, Ms. Baker, Judy Bloom. She was a
Oh my
she was a
gosh.
staple in all of the young ladies' lives. We learned all about everything.
Yep.
Emerson, once again.
I'm sorry, Fiona's eating the cat.
What is going on?
She wants a beer.
She wants a beer.
I'm trapped. I'm trapped in the table.
He's not. Where is it? It's all the way to the back.
On the top shelf, I believe.
Miss Baker remembers. that
Dublin,
book.
Texas is home of the original Dr. Pepper plant. Ooh.
Yes, I knew that.
I
did
know that Dr. Pepper is a Southern thing. They really like it.
I love it. Love it. Yeah. I used to also like Mellow Yellow. Anybody hear of Mellow Yellow?
Thank you.
Oh my God, you're gonna be drinking alcohol on that.
We said it wasn't made for kids.
Oh yeah, I guess we did. Anywho,
Not intended for children.
and it's High Life, Miller High Life, the champagne.
It's the champagne of beers. It's Friday, gotta get up on Friday. I don't know the rest of the words.
You are so very welcome. Scott says, thanks for the birthday wishes. He took one for the team, guys. He sure did. Although, Michelle, you got your hair pulled a few times by them baby, those what were the rose-breasted ones. Oh my gosh.
They're very pretty. I really love birds.
How about
we were gonna be good people yet tomorrow, but
oh no.
It didn't work out.
Okay. I remember Mellow Yellow. How about Simba? Simba. I don't remember Simba. I remember Zuma, or was that clear beer? Or Zima. That's it. Zima. Oh my good Lord. No, I don't remember. Hot. I don't remember.
It was like 98-ish. It was
early 90s. Yeah, that used to be my favorite Mellow Yellow. And then they made a Mellow Yellow Zero.
Yeah, we have A&W Diet Root Beer here.
Now, yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
I like it. Yeah. Although we found out the A&W Diet Root Beer is good just to drink, but if you try to make a root beer float out of it,
it's awful. I don't know if any of you guys anywhere have Dogs and Suds, but they make an excellent Diet Root Beer, especially if you go to a Dogs and Suds drive-in and buy it there.
Yeah. You can buy it by the gallon there.
Yes.
Hi, Pee-Pee. How's my baby? Oh, geez.
Oh, they had a car in NASCAR. We're going to take your word for that.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, my dad's favorite was Werner's ginger ale. Favorite diet ginger ale. That and Canada Dry. He liked those two.
So Zima. Ha. That was really
So you stole Paige. You stole all my Diet Dr. Pepper, didn't you?
Zima. When we used to go to like bars and stuff like that, and the Zima was popular, I would order a Zima and have them put that cherry grenadine flavor in it. That would actually wound up.
Brad, do you have Dogs and Suds root beer? And did you make popcorn in your popcorn machine and think of me?
How about Tab? They still make Tab, believe it or not.
Oh God, with the saccharin?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Tab. I'm not a fan of Royal Crown.
Yeah. Why do you think of Werner's ginger ale? That's really good. I'm just catching up here. Sorry. I'm a weirdo. I love Club Soda.
I like their Texas.
She likes Club Soda.
I like Club Soda. And there's a restaurant not too far from here called Boobies. And they have a red cream soda, and it is delicious.
Yes, you heard that right.
Boobies.
We have a restaurant called
Fruitopia.
Boobies.
I miss the ones, I think, remember they came in really big bottles, and they were rain and sun, and
oh, yeah.
Was that by Snapple or by, it was 90s, but they were delicious, but they were super high in sugar.
Loaded with sugar. So... We got Diet Dr. Pepper in honor of Becky and Matt at Woodman's last time we were there.
She took all my...
That's awesome. That's who stole it all. It was you guys, wasn't it?
Was it Sobe? It might have been Sobe. It might have been before Sobe. But they were big bottles. They were like this big, and rain was blue. Fire Snapple. Yeah, see?
Babysitter said the best root beer floats are with root beer schnapps.
Yeah. I like root beer schnapps, but that Not Your Father's root beer, that's a little too strong for me. That is like...
But it's pretty good.
But I'm sure it will make a nice float.
I had a Dog and Suds root beer tonight. Brad had a Dog and Suds root beer.
Yeah, I'm way past you.
Oh, yeah, you are. So, I love Sprecher root beer. Kate, that's a great root beer.
We went to their plant.
Yeah, I love their cherry drink at Sprecher's. When it's time to relax, we've got beer, Miller beer. That's right.
Tab. I always knew when my mom and my grandmother were on a diet because they would drink Tab and they would use the sweet and low in that bottle to put in there.
Brad, did you just say you had 2 double cheeseburgers, or did you have one and Debbie have one, or did just you have 2 double cheeseburgers?
I like their Texas burger with that Texas sauce or whatever.
Yeah. No popcorn, but maybe this weekend.
I love popcorn.
I do too.
You should make
diet right. Okay. We're always thinking about you.
Oh, we're always thinking about you. We got to do something.
Yeah. Even if it's wrong, we got to do it. Love Tab.
Chicken sandwich. I haven't tried a chicken sandwich, but did you get tots or their onion rings?
Just me.
Their onion rings at Dogs and Suds are the best, but they only give you like 3.
Not the Gray's Lake ones.
Oh,
you can't go to the Gray's Lake. You have to go to Richmond to get the good onion rings. no two dogs and suds are the same. They make the same burger, but all their sides are different. So if you want the absolute best onion rings you will ever have in your life, you gotta go to the Richmond one. But like
fried green beans.
They only come with 3,
Emerson
maybe
and Vivian
4
like
if you're
those.
lucky. So I always have to get 2 orders of those. Got the fried green beans. Those are good.
Yeah, because
Brad, way to smash Chris Holm. Way to smash the double burgers.
They're not that big. They're only.
Yeah, they're small. I mean, they're bigger than sliders, but you know. But they got this. They got like a special sauce and stuff on there. Oh my gosh, it's really dogs and suds. Just makes a fantastic burger. So never heard of dogs and suds. Oh my gosh.
Well. Sonic, we're not big fans of Sonics.
There's only 2 things I like at Sonic. They do serve Diet Dr. Pepper. However, they even serve cherry Diet Dr. Pepper, which is phenomenal. But my 2 favorite things, they make a
no, it's Restart.
Oh, okay. They make a Philly cheesesteak that is really, really good. I was amazed by it. And you guys know me. I'm always on the lookout for the best Philly cheesesteak. It is definitely not the best Philly cheesesteak, but it is a good Philly cheesesteak. But the number 1 thing they have here that's my all-time favorite, they have these things called pretzel twists that you dip in the cheese sauce. Ooh, baby.
I don't know. I don't think I've compared Freddy's and Culver's.
No. Freddy's is more like steak and shake. Okay, Freddy's and Steak and Shake.
No, he says, well,
I think are almost identical because they got the steak burgers that they smash down, and then they got the exact same fries. Except Freddy's has this fry sauce that is killer. It's like mayo chup, but then they put a little bit of seasoning in there. Good stuff, man. So we have lots of Sonics here. Never eaten.
See, I've heard, and everybody I've heard from are all like they ate there and they got sick, and I think we did. That was why we didn't eat there either.
Sonic for a while.
Yeah,
for a while.
We don't eat at Sonic.
No.
We don't.
So
we try not to do too much fast food, but you know.
Geno's for cheesesteaks.
There's a place here called Monty's in the city. They have excellent cheesesteaks, but they have all different kinds. Like you could get like a cheesecake flight.
Yeah.
And you get like 4 different kinds.
Cheesesteak flight. Yeah. And different kinds. And we went last year for my birthday.
I like their drink. I like Sonic's drinks with the nerds in it.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh, fries dipped in beer cheese.
Beer cheese. I like beer cheese.
When we went, you guys won't.
Where is the best Philly? Yeah, the best Philly is at Monty's.
That I've ever had in Chicago, in the Chicagoland area.
Yeah, Monty's, and loved it. So that was about almost a year ago we went there.
Yeah, because your birthday's coming up.
My birthday is coming up.
Got his present.
September 6th. So y'all know that P.O. box. Just kidding. Don't
send him anything. Not after that shameless plug. But Jane Bailey was asking us what our P.O. box was.
It is Matt and Becky Albin. And P.O. Box 230, so 230, in Des Plaines, Illinois, DES, PLAINES.
I thought you weren't going to be able to spell our town.
Illinois 60016. I should have sang it like the old Zoom show. Remember that?
No.
60016.
Yes, mail us cheesesteaks.
Yeah.
Well, I like beer cheese. I like horseradish cheese too, and pimento cheese.
Hi, Sweepy. You okay? I kissed my dog on the lips. Sorry.
And me too.
And yeah, I kissed my wife on the lips too.
Chicago pizza and New York pizza. Well, I got to tell you.
Okay. Yeah.
Chicago pizza, which is the deep dish, that's not really our pizza. It's good for tourists. It's good when you have someone come in from out of town. Our favorite is Pequod's.
Yep. But if you are from Chicago, the majority of the time, a Chicagoan will order a thin crust pizza. And a cracker crust pizza is even better.
Right. And it's cut in squares, like this big.
Yeah, they don't put them in the triangles.
They're cut in squares.
Cut in squares.
Now, New York, you fold. Now, if Chicago, if it's done right, a thin crust pizza in Chicago, if you tried to fold it, it would crack in half.
That's right.
Because the crust is that crisp.
Right.
And our favorite one from there are Vito and Nick's or Nick and Vito's. I don't remember.
Nick and Vito's.
They're south side, but they're worth the drive.
Linda knows where Nick and Vito's are. So 2 1 3 4.
But trust me, we will eat a deep dish pizza. Like we'll go to Pequod's or we will go to there's a Giordano's by my
Karen Louise, message retracted. Change your mind?
No, she wrote it twice.
Oh, okay. It was so great.
Sullivan's still downtown. Oh my God, when I was Chase, we took a trip to Chicago and ate there. Sullivan's. I don't know. We'll have to take a look.
The endorsement. Love.
Audrey. Sorry for that cat butt.
Yeah. So welcome to our world. But yeah, he loves the cracker crust. That's so good. And one of my favorite pizzas, and you can only find it in Chicagoland, is Barnaby's.
Hey, Chris. Chris, yes, we do know our pizzas.
So hi, Chris.
You don't get to look like this and not know the pizzas.
That's right. This is a lot of studying.
A lot of tried and true taste testing.
Sullivan's still downtown. Oh,
I don't know the Sullivans, but
when I was with Chase, we took a trip to Chicago and ate there. Amazing.
Yes, Barnaby's is good. Some of them are open, some of them aren't. It's really kind of weird.
The one in Des Plaines, they didn't close down for good, but they closed down during all the stuff happening here.
There's one still on Rand Road up on by
yeah. Chris, Brad says hi. Yeah. That's the Brad and Debbie fame.
The good thing about Barnaby's Pizza, it's got a lot of pizza sand, and I like the pizza sand. Sullivan's Steakhouse.
Sullivan's Steakhouse.
You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Yeah. If only there was a device that we could use. And
if only there was.
They're
expensive.
Okay, then that's probably why we haven't been there.
Every once in a while we'll splurge, but can't do that every time. We're not that YouTube famous yet. So we can.
We're not even YouTube famous. Apparently, there's one in Naperville.
Ooh.
Sullivan's
Steakhouse.
Hello. There's an O'Sullivan's. Oh, so yeah, it's not in downtown anymore. It's only in Naperville.
Oh my. Scott and Michelle, Barnaby's, or where is Pequod's?
There's one downtown and there's one in Morton Grove.
There's one downtown, not too far from the United Center, and there's one in what was it, Park Ridge or
Morton Grove?
Oh, Morton Grove. Sorry, Morton Grove, and that's our favorite location. It's very small though, but I don't even know if they're allowing people to eat inside now. I think you have to order it and take it home.
Wow, Davey Sitter went back and watched all of our first videos and found out when your birthday was on September 6th.
Really?
Yes, we were in Cooperstown 4 years ago this year.
Oh my God, that's
his
crazy.
Birthday usually falls in like Labor Day, so we always could take a night's trip somewhere.
Yeah. No, that was 3 years ago.
Mm-mm.
How can that be? Because we're celebrating our 4-year anniversary today when we first started the vlog.
Mm-hmm.
And that was one of our first trips.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! See how
Pequod's is also in Lincoln Park, I guess.
Lincoln Park. Thank you.
That's not anywhere near the United Center.
No, I thought it was the United Center area, but it's the. No.
Yeah, Pequod's has caramelized crust. So you're gonna think burnt. It's not burnt. It's caramelized.
It's caramelized.
Seasoned.
Yes. But fantastic.
You've heard of Naperville. If you watch Ozark, that's where they're from, Naperville.
Yep.
Go to Joliet.
So Scott and Michelle, if you ever go to Pequod's, let us know. We might even meet you up there with Paige and Ronnie. Yeah.
But not all of us can fit in the Morton Grove one.
Right.
Like it's this big. If you go to Joliet, we've been to Joliet, America's Restaurant has a garlic poor boy, steak, double baked potato, and onion rings. They've been in business forever. Look them up.
What's it called?
America's.
America's.
You don't know Ozark? Well, you gotta watch Ozark. It's on Netflix. There's 3 seasons. Jason Bateman. Who just
Randy, if it's as good as you say it is, you might just be my new best friend.
Well, you know what? We got
we
got
nothing
going
coming
on
up
tomorrow.
Yeah, we can wait. Stay tuned for a vlog on America's Restaurant.
And maybe you could find some other things to do in Joliet that won't make us.
Maybe. You know what we still need to do?
Yes, we've been to Chicago Oven Grinder quite a bit, and I got recipes for all their crap.
We still need to do our vlog on all the Blues Brothers filming locations. I'm going to have to steal Scott and Michelle's. I'm going to have to steal Scott's new shirt.
I love that shirt.
He's got a Blues Brothers shirt
that
has the whole thing, you know. But
I saw it. It looks really cute. Well, I'm only interested in.
I want to
Great
smash
Music Exchange.
Pequod's pizza so badly. It is so good. You know what? We got to find out maybe if they I wonder if they sell them frozen.
Well, you can't talk to the woman at the Morton Grove one, the waitress, because she still works there and she is not a happy person.
She's not. Best pizza in the world.
We'll have to do the downtown one. We'll go to the downtown one. We'll find it for you.
Yeah. And the downtown one is 2 stories.
Merchkas.
Lots of seating.
Merchas. We'll figure it out.
Chicago Oven Grinder. Oh my God. Unfortunately.
Chicago Oven Grinder is so spectacular, but every one of you has seen the video on Facebook that the Food Network did. There's a 3-hour wait now.
With the inside out pizza. It used to be a 20-minute wait.
It's a pizza pot pie. Yeah. They bring it to your table, flip it up, take the bowl out, and you get like this.
And Emerson's favorite thing there is the Mediterranean bread.
Yeah. And I got recipes for all of it.
Oh my gosh. But
so maybe I'll make one.
Maybe you should just make one, and then we'll give everybody the recipe, and you can make your own. There you go. So stay tuned for that one this winter. Yeah. So, but yeah, the Blues Brothers filming locations we got to do.
Then get to it. Do it, dude.
All right. We would love to go to Pequod's with you.
They don't sell frozen pizzas. Wow, Chris. Why do you come here and just bring bad news?
Chris, you just need to come on down to Chicago once all this crazy crap is over. And
Chris Sanfilippo Quinn is already in Chicago. You're talking about Chris.
Oh, I thought
Chris Holmes.
Chris Holmes, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Chris, come down. We will, we'll come up to Toronto to you, and we'll eat poutine, and then you come down here, and we'll hook you up with the pizzas.
So, Chris, we'll go up to Toronto. You give us a private tour of all Toronto, and then you come down here. We'll give you a private tour of everything cool in Chicago. So, what's going on?
Emerson flashed me.
Emerson flashed? Oh, accidentally?
No.
No?
No.
Thank God I wasn't looking. I didn't need to see any of that.
Clark Street Sports at Woodfield. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's been so long since you watched the Blues Brothers. We have a drive-in theater in McHenry, Illinois. And I believe it was just this. It might be this weekend. They're playing the Blues Brothers on the big, large screen for the drive-in. It was either last weekend or this weekend. So,
excuse me. A meetup.
Sorry. What are you sorry for, Chris?
She was bringing the bad news about no frozen Pequod pizzas.
Oh.
They don't make frozen.
Be gone with you.
But they do make Mystic pizzas in the frozen section, and those are delicious.
I got the Blues Brothers shirt.
The Vito and Nick's too.
The Vito and Nick's are good, except if you get the sausage and I don't like the sausage and mushroom one. I saw it.
Michelle got it at Woodfield. So
we need a Midwest meet and greet. Where could we? Well, how about we just sit out in our front lawn? You guys can all just drive by.
Let's pull up in the driveway. We'll all have,
Well, Riley, they have a pizza in the frozen food section, and it's delicious.
Yeah.
I used to only get them at Whole Foods, and now they sell them at Woodman's.
Anybody that ever does want to just visit Chicago at any time, just let us know, and just give us a good 2-week warning, and then we'd be happy to show you guys
Blues
around.
Brothers 2000. The storyline was a little, but the music was really great.
The music was great. 8, 6, 7, 3, 0.
You've been to Mystic Pizza.
Davey Sitter, one of the best frozen pizzas I've ever had.
Yeah, the frozen pizza is delicious.
Mystic Pizza, yeah. It was okay, but not great.
We get that one.
We get that too, but their frozen pizza, fantastic. We love their frozen pizza.
Well, I mean,
the one that was like the basil.
no, that
No,
wasn't
no,
one. No,
just
I
the
don't know.
regular-
That. We're trying to find that one. We can't find that one at the store anymore.
I don't know what that was. That was the best frozen pizza I've
I
ever
think
had
it
in my
was
life.
like, what was the one with the big mouth on it? The Sicily?
No,
something
it
or-
wasn't that one.
It wasn't that one? I can't remember that. We wound up getting a pizza, a frozen pizza
Lolita in Boston.
at Woodman's. We brought it home. We got it.
It was like pesto and like
It was
mozzarella
yeah,
cheese
and it had some tomatoes on it.
and then
and some tomatoes, but no tomato sauce. It was just all pesto. Wow, what a fantastic pizza.
The crust was
It was
immaculate.
amazing.
But we
And,
know what you mean, Riley.
and then we never really paid attention to the brand or I just looked at what it was. Then,
I think they were on sale.
Yeah. Been to Woodman's a million times after that. Can't find it.
No. What are you eating?
Oh, Screaming Sicilian. Yes.
That wasn't it though.
But yeah, but she knows what I was talking
Yeah.
about.
That we know
Yeah.
that one, but that wasn't
That
it.
one isn't. That one wasn't it. Because you can actually see the pizza through his mouth. But then you couldn't do that with this one. It was just a picture on it.
Home Run Inn is a good
Oh, that's
Chicago pizza too.
now we can actually go to
A
Home Run Inn and eat their pizza. But they make a fantastic frozen pizza as well.
You know where we haven't been in a while, although we do have to get it to go because we don't like to eat in restaurants right now, but Russell's. We haven't been to Russell's in a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
a
good
bit.
barbecue joint. Ooh, good stuff.
My grandmother used to call me up at a snowstorm and go to Russell's and bring me and get me sauce.
There's just their sauce in the middle of a blizzard.
And my sister would be sitting at the table with her, go, let's go make Becky go do it.
What a bunch of jokes.
Why your feet hurt? Why don't you get some insoles in your?
Yeah.
I need new shoes anyway.
Oh, she needs new shoes.
Well, I heard you're moving out.
Maybe.
Well,
Why are
then,
you trying this right now?
well,
You're
then maybe you can buy your
Yeah,
own
we
shoes.
don't need to,
Air
bring
out
all
the
this up.
laundry.
I'm
So-
just saying, you got
So
money to
Lolita-
move out. You got
Hey!
money to buy
Lolita
shoes.
in Boston.
You think I'm leaving right now? Because I'm not.
She's about to stab you with a fork.
Want to go to
I'm
Kansas City?
plastic one at that, too.
Kansas City. Here I come.
Mm-hmm. You got some crazy little ladies there, and I want to.
Christine, as soon as they open, I mean, I know they opened up some restaurants, but we are not comfortable eating in. And I don't think they have outdoor seating yet.
They might.
They might.
I don't know. But if they have outdoor
I know they have
seating, we'll let
gaming.
you know. I'll let you know, and then maybe we can all meet up for
Russell's is delicious.
that. Yeah. Flew in for a football game, but flew out the next day. Heard their food is amazing all over town. Yeah, Kansas City's supposed to have really good food.
Someone wants to sponsor your new pair of kicks.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
Chris Holmes.
Okay, Converse, please.
Oh.
Let's scoot.
Scoot over.
Oh, Fifi's in the middle?
Yeah, Fifi's in the middle.
Why? I thought she had a pillow.
She doesn't want the pillow.
She had a pillow over there on the other side. We're
She's
just
a little-
scooting her. Oh my goodness.
Oh
So-
no, I was talking to Christine Quinn, who said we need to go to Russell's. I'm sorry, Nancy. It gets a little
Convoluted.
it gets a little confusing.
Emerson, I will sponsor. Okay, so that's cool. And then
Please.
Nancy, I'm Nancy.
You don't need no people buying you shoes. You buy your own shoes.
Interesting.
They're for work.
Yeah,
though.
we're talking to Chris
Got
Sambonico.
lots of peoples.
And then what else? I was going to talk about something else tonight, and I completely forget what it is. Yeah.
Our Adams.
No.
I got news today that I am going to be trained to be front desk as well at my work.
That's
So it's
nice.
not
A little
just-
money.
Yeah.
No,
Little-
I get the same pay, but I don't have to be harassed by dogs to get it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's actually nice.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody asked me a question a while back, and I cannot remember. No, not
Oh.
not on this, but like on another thing. I can't remember what. What kind of camera do I use to film? That's what it was.
You want like that?
It's right over here. Want to grab it. This is what I use to film on
Yes.
all my vlogs. It's a Canon. It's the Vixia HFR80. It's got a 57 times zoom.
We all love the food, Nancy.
That's right. So there's what I film on.
And this can flip.
And this, yeah, this is my favorite part, is that this can flip and then I can see myself.
You can't really see it.
So, yeah, so when I'm filming, I can do that. And then if I want to film something different, I can turn it this way and then flip it back over. So, yeah, so.
Wait, that says something about Mystic Pizza.
Yeah,
Mystic Pizza was filmed in Mystic.
Stonington, and Groton, Connecticut, was a
Connecticut.
few scenes filmed in Watch Hill,
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, right where the real Mystic Pizza is. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I knew they used the real Mystic Pizza in it, but I didn't know any of the other filming locations.
Yeah, that always gets me craving the pizza too.
Oh, yeah. So I need one of those. I love that camera. I actually love that camera. That's the second one in 4 years that I've had. The other one, I accidentally dropped it and I broke the screen. So that's why I had to buy the.
I didn't know that was a new camera.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not that new, a couple of years.
Yeah, it's 2 years old.
Did you know that today was our 4-year YouTube anniversary, Em?
I did not.
It is.
Oh, yeah, because I saw his post on Facebook about all the equipment he got.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Happy us.
I would love to go to
Yes, the real Mystic Pizza restaurant is actually called Mystic
I'd love to
Pizza.
go to the East in the fall with all the colors.
Yeah, I want to go to New York State again. That was a really fun trip.
New York was a really fun trip.
Davey Sitter
Because
said,
congrats.
Em, congrats on your training opportunity.
Thanks.
Davey Sitter, what's your real name again? I can't remember.
Her middle name's Elizabeth.
Yeah,
know
we know
that.
that.
I knew that part. But for the life of me, I cannot.
Diane!
Thank you. I knew it. I knew it, but I didn't know it. You know what I mean? So as soon as
No,
you
I don't
remind me
know
now,
what you mean.
That
I
was
got it.
in.
I have
good-
committed it to memory. Okay.
Ken Wright. Are you still on here? Is that you?
He never answered us.
I know.
He probably left us.
So happy anniversary,
Yeah,
you
reminded me.
crazy kids. Hi, Doodle the Travel Bug.
Hey.
I love Doodle the Travel Bug.
When you said I knew it, but he didn't know it. That
Mhm.
was Joe versus the volcano.
Okay. Yep. I knew it, but I didn't know it.
Rain cloud.
You know what movie I watched the other day with Brandon? The Money Pit.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
The other day, like maybe last weekend or 2 weekends ago, it was all Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan movies.
Oh,
Joe
so
ver-
like Joe versus
Just call me
Volcano,
OI100.
the male one.
You've got Mail, Sleepless in Seattle.
You've Got
Vermont,
Mail
Maine,
is-
New Hampshire.
has always been one
Triple
of my
O.
favorite
It's
movies.
very good.
I love You've Got Mail.
I love Joe versus Volcano. It's not my favorite Tom Hanks movie, but it is a very close.
My favorite Tom Hanks movie is Toy Story 2.
Because you only watched it 50 billion times
That
when
was
you
It's
were
the
a
best
kid.
That-
Toy Story
That was a
movie.
good one. Though.
She used to watch that one, and she used to watch what she called the Italian movie, which
It was Only You with
That's a good movie
Marissa
too.
Tomei and
And Robert Downey
Jr.
Jr. 2 years old. She always go, I like to watch Italian movie.
So
They go to
and
Italy.
she loved it. Old 100. Is that what we're calling? The old 100.
Michael Palin was in You've Got Mail.
What was cut
Cut
out?
out.
Really?
I don't know.
That's
who that is.
interesting.
I know who that is. I can't remember though.
Oh, you know it, but you don't.
Have you watched the movie Brooklyn? I read the book and
Fifel
watched the movie.
Goes West. That was my constant rewatch.
Have I watched the movie Brooklyn? I have not.
I liked Fifel Goes West.
Mhm.
We used to work in a portrait. I used to work in a portrait studio, and during Christmas time, we would bring the a little TV and
It was a
movie, like a VCR, so the kids could watch movies, so they wouldn't get
a
really
portable
restless.
DVD player.
Yeah, so they wouldn't get really restless while waiting because we had a photographer that took forever. So 5 Foot Goes West was one of the movies that we watched.
We should do an only you Italian trip.
Well, we did part of it. We just didn't go to Punxsutawney.
Yeah. What?
We went to Rome. We went to Venice. We did not go to Punxsutawney.
That's true.
100.
That's
not
true.
Punxsutawney.
What did I say? That was a good one.
I don't know. You're just so witty.
I'm so funny.
Tremors is always a great watch. Oh, Tremors.
Emerson, are you still
movie.
interested in theater makeup?
I do like it as a hobby. It is really fun.
But
And I got pretty good at it at one point. I just don't really do it anymore.
Now she wants to become an actuarian.
Now she's decided against it.
I don't know what I want to be. Don't look at me like that.
I didn't look at you at any.
Him.
I'm looking at you through the camera and glaring right back at you, aren't I?
I'm squished over here.
I'm squished too. Half of my butt is not on the bench. So,
but I got Fifi over here.
Well, Adelie.
Oh my God.
Oh, good.
No, don't.
I'm coming back.
She still has food here. She's eating leftover Chinese food.
We decided we liked the crab rangoons, but not the chicken fried rice.
I'm the opposite.
Why would you like it?
It's okay.
I mean, the chicken fried rice I agree with, but
she didn't like the crab rangoons at this place. We're trying to find
oniony. I like wonton gourmet.
We were trying to find the best
crab rangoons.
Crab rangoons.
We have a place called House of Szechuan by us, and then we have another place called Wonton Gourmet, and then another place further out, more towards Carroll Stream, called Tong's Tiki Hut. Love Tong's Tiki Hut, I really do.
That's a really good tip.
Yeah, insurance will suck your soul. Well, so will a lot of places.
For a while, insurance pays well. Suck out your soul.
So I've heard.
Sucking my will to
I've heard
live.
that a lot.
We've never been to China Chef. Never heard of it.
China Chef, is that the? No, that's Tasty Cuisine.
Yeah, she does look like the cat with the screaming blonde.
What?
No, yeah, we got to go to China Chef. We should try that place.
If you go to Chinatown,
do you guys like it? Yeah, we've got Chinatown.
If you go to Chinatown, Triple Crown is
the Triple Crown. That is the place to be when you go down to Chinatown. I just rhymed there for a minute.
Yeah, we noticed.
Bling bling with the pinky ring.
Down Burger King.
Crab rangoon pizza.
Oh.
Fong's in Des Moines, Iowa. This place called Fong's has crab rangoon pizza.
Have you had it before?
I have had it. It's pretty good.
Is it good?
We have not been to the Tiki Terrace in Des Plaines.
They also have a honey garlic pizza.
Yeah, and now we can't go right now because
we don't eat inside.
You can't eat it. Well, they're not even open, I don't think.
Yes, they are.
But they put on a show.
We're keeping it safe, keeping it sexy.
That's right.
Are you done sitting?
I am done sitting.
Okay.
Tiki Terrace is open. By
Bam, you have such an affinity for architecture. What about something like that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Architecture?
Yeah, because you usually.
Oh my God, your grandfather would roll over in his grave.
When we went downtown on the river thing, and
that.
you can, yeah, she's great at architecture.
Chi-Chi would roll over in his grave when he's sitting on my craft table because he loved architecture. He was a draftsman.
Well, I didn't say anything bad about it.
Chang's chicken.
He would roll over in his grave
Mongolian
with
beef?
excitement if you became it.
Okay. So Riley, we gotta try a crab rangoon
I went
pizza.
to where did I go on my 21st birthday? I went to Studebaker's on my 21st birthday.
Christine says Tong's is amazing.
I don't go to Des Moines anymore.
Okay.
No, she does not go to Des Moines anymore.
We cannot try crab rangoon pizza.
We can.
We still go to Des Moines.
Yeah, she does not. So that is where the ex-boyfriend goes to college.
Yeah, some of you may remember Evan.
Hey, don't speak names on the vlog.
It is no.
No, I'm just saying you may remember Evan.
But they are no more. That's right.
Okay, I can still go.
That's right. You don't.
Mm-hmm.
You don't.
You guys sure get around.
You
guys sure get around. I'm jealous.
No, I mean it wasn't bad. It was not a bad breakup.
I love Japanese. I love Japanese food too. I love their steakhouses and things like that.
Mm-hmm. We used to have a really nice Japanese steakhouse here, but they closed.
Yeah.
Can't buy. They had the best egg yolk sauce on the shrimp.
Chris' ex-boyfriend squashed that one.
Well,
Yeah. There's one in Cedar Rapids.
you know what? A pizza place we really like is Mellow Mushroom.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're in Iowa.
But they
everywhere.
the first time we ever had that was in Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah.
It was Mellow Mushroom. The White Rabbit pizza. So good. Every time I hear steak, I think of the great outdoors. Now I'm shifting from pizza to steak.
Well, we will go through all the foods.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, we're not that entertained. Mellow Mushroom. Oh yeah, Debbie. In Jacksonville, we're not going to go all the way in Jacksonville when there's one in Iowa. We can go.
For Mellow Mushroom, there's probably one around here.
No, they're only in college towns.
Yeah.
What do you think downtown Chicago literally is?
But there is no Mellow Mushroom.
There's no
here.
Mellow Mushroom in Illinois.
There is no
Really?
one in Illinois. Yeah.
Not even in like
Well,
Urbana?
I don't know. They have a device.
You 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 have a device. I don't want to.
They're all over Ohio. Oh yeah, I love egg yolk sauce. I know how to make it too. It's not easy, but
Debbie, you ain't lying. Mellow Mushroom is so good.
oh, see, Adventures of Scott and Michelle ate there at
Pigeon Forge.
in Pigeon Forge.
And they were just there. So they
You've been to Pigeon Forge.
to where?
Pigeon Forge. Look at my Google is Yellowstone. My Google is coming up with Yellowstone theories.
Uh-oh.
Did Vivian wear my flip flops?
I don't know. I didn't see her leave.
She did when she gets home. I'm chopping off her feet.
You want to wear my feet, my shoes?
No, I want to wear my flip flops.
Scott and Michelle, what was your favorite place to visit when you were
It was
in
one of those
Pigeon
t-shirt shots with the big
Forge?
shark. It wasn't it.
You go into the shark's mouth now.
I
What is your-
I
what
did
is your-
like Dollywood.
Yeah, I loved Dollywood too. I thought that was a great place. I mean, it was a beautiful park. And we hardly went on any rides, but it was just fun just to walk around that place. And it was close to Christmas time, so
Well, we went down for Thanksgiving.
yeah.
To my sister.
So they already had all the Christmas lights up, and it was just beautiful there. But yeah, so did you ever eat at Sweet Tomatoes in Florida? We used to have one here in Illinois.
Oh, I love sweet tomatoes.
And now they are all out of business. Every single one of them. Even their parent corporation of what is the parent corporation of Sweet Tomatoes? Soup Plantation. Every one of them closed up. But yep, they are. That made me cry too, Leona.
Well, I think we ate at didn't we eat a Mellow Mushroom in Florida too?
No, it was in.
Where did we eat with Aaron and Dana? The last place we ate.
Yeah, but that wasn't a Mellow Mushroom. But didn't we eat at one with Julie and Dan
No.
in Cincinnati?
No, we only ate at that diner place with them.
Can't remember. Yeah, Sweet Tomatoes.
Fort
was
Wayne
so good.
is.
That was so sad. when they all
Yes, I
closed
think
down.
Fort Wayne we just went.
So Scott and Michelle
It was
definitely.
I think it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Yeah, definitely Dollywood. Seeing the Christmas lights there is the best, and the Christmas shows are.
And
great.
their cinnamon bread is nothing to sneeze at either. Woo! It was so good standing in that line. So good.
We had a great meal at Dollywood. We had like fried chicken that one day, and then
We only
later.
went one day.
Yeah, but I mean that one time we went, we had fried chicken earlier in the day, and then we had the cinnamon bread
No.
in the evening. Yes.
No.
What did we have for lunch then?
We had sandwiches from that little stand. Dave's did not close. Dave's moved. They closed and they opened up in a new location. It is it's still in Evanston, but it's very small. We get takeout from there. And make Matt drive all the way down there. Still good. Actually, Emerson got it for her 21st birthday.
Ooh, that sounds good. Zoe Kitchen is my favorite in Florida. Closest one to here is Louisville. You know,
Silver Dollar City. I've been to Silver Dollar City, but as a really little child.
we drive 4 to 6 hours just for a sandwich.
We drove 4 hours last weekend for a sandwich.
That vlog is yet to be shown.
But we did. We
You'll see
drove
that one.
It was 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours.
4.5 hours for one sandwich.
We went to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and had just for a sandwich. What's yay? What's yay, Leona? Wi-Fi kicked me off again. That's okay, Crazy Doxy Lady. You're back, so we're good.
I wish it would storm here. I really would.
But, but she's in like her third storm.
Yes, we went to Zingerman's.
Yes, Zingerman's.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Everything that I wanted to go. I've been wanting to go to that ever since I saw 5-Year Engagement.
So Crazy Doxy Lady is the mist. I missed the egg yolk sauce recipe.
You taking my Converse?
Yeah, my Converse smell bad.
Why don't you take my rainbow Converse? The ones I got in Florida. They're on the. I think they're on the shoe rack.
So yeah, Leona, back to Dave's real quick. You remember how big that place was? That place could seat an easy 150 people or more. So they had to close. They had some issues. I don't know what they were, but they were allowed to open back up.
Ship Shawana, no.
And they had like a GoFundMe type thing, and everybody just chipped in because everybody loved Dave's Italian Kitchen so much. Now it's just called Dave's Kitchen. And when you're allowed to eat inside, there are
like 6 tables. There's
5 tables. Yeah, I think there's 5 or 6 tables. So
Nancy, I didn't give it. I didn't give the recipe. Maybe it'll be a vlog.
But it is open, so we order from there all the time and just pick it up.
Yeah, they're actually not seating inside, I don't think.
Yeah, but they're only a 30-minute drive away, so yeah.
I thought for Zingerman's, my sister was saying how much after she saw a picture that I sent her of the Reuben that I got. She's like, I've been craving a Reuben ever since. So I thought that maybe I would send her. They had like Reuben kits, but they're $150, and I'm not spending. I love my sister, but I'm not spending that on that.
Doodle the travel bug. Davey Sitter that said that's not a great gift for Matt. The Bacon of the Month Club. I am allergic to pork.
You are?
I am. But apparently, Doodle the travel bug did not know that.
Oh my gosh!
But I am allergic to all pork products. So it happened when I was in my 20s. I used to love.
And Zingerman's does not
grow up on a farm with like.
I did. I grew up on a farm.
And Zingerman's does not sell his beef bacon. But they told us about another place in the area that did. It was like a
Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah,
thing,
it was like
you can't get it here at Macy's. Yeah. Go down to Gimbel's. Gimbel's. But that's what they did. They said, we don't sell beef bacon here, but if you go like 2 blocks down the street, there's this other deli down there, and they sell it. So, like, oh, nice.
Yes, I'll do a video of the egg yolk sauce.
Yes.
I promise.
Leona, you are not the only one that is glad that they are back.
I wish they still had the old restaurant because it was so much bigger. But I'm happy to get whatever I can. And
the menu did get like cut in half. So
we're having BLTs next weekend or next week for dinner one night.
Yeah, but their fettuccine Alfredo's the same.
Fettuccine Alfredo is the same. Their
spaghetti bolognese is the same.
Their chicken parmesan is the same. And they still make their.
Wait, you've never been to Indiana ever?
Good, it's an armpit.
James Dean Gallery. Oh my God, you're gonna go to a graveyard? Don't tell him about graveyards, please.
Graveyards are free museums. Remember that. Says who? A graveyard is a free museum. If you want to see.
Gravediggers see that?
Oh no.
You know what happens to us when we go to graveyards? You think you know where the grave is, and then we end up driving around for hours and hours and hours, and we can never find anything.
No. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, Doodle the travel bug goes, oh no, I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. I'm
you didn't feed it to him.
Yeah, jam it down my throat. I'm okay.
I made dinner the other night, and one of them did include sausage. So I sent him to the store to go get some turkey sausage to put in this.
Oh, by the way, that sausage was in the freezer. I found it.
Oh, cool. But he goes to the store and he buys pork, beef, and turkey sausage combined. I was like, why would you get this? Like, why would you get the pork? And he's like, what do you mean? I didn't get pork. I Like,
just point to them next time.
do you
Don't
not
take
know
them off the
how
wall.
to read?
Chris, when we went to when we went to Johnny Appleseed, it was a grave up a hill. It was horrible.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
It was an incline. Okay, Fiona.
I really want to go see the
Make up your mind,
Botanical Conservatory. It looks so
Okay, now
beautiful.
I am way behind here. So
I don't know where my
never been to
You had 'em over
Indiana,
here.
but plan on going in a couple of weeks to the James Dean Gallery. Okay, and you can visit
You
his
had 'em.
grave. Yeah. and then
Check them out.
Look up Shipshewana, Midwest's largest flea market. I have heard of that, and I would love to go to that.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye, YouTube.
Okay. Emerson says bye, everyone. She's off to the boyfriend's house. Everyone says good riddance. No, I'm just kidding.
A
we'll
leg
love it.
lamp
Okay.
magnet.
Is that yes, we do have a leg lamp
It
magnet.
might not be here.
It is.
It might be in the box.
I can't remember. I know we got
When
one.
we
When we went to the Christmas Story house.
we might not have been collecting magnets at that time.
Yeah, we did because we've got one of like Ralphie
Oh, yeah. Oh,
in the pink bunny suit.
I gotta pee.
You got to pee?
Mhm.
Well, here, I'll let you out. Hold on one second.
Excuse us.
Come on, Becky, we got dead air now.
All right. Oh, I lost a shoe.
Oh my gosh. So I keep telling Becky, you know, when we're doing a vlog, got to just keep the bucket nearby. So, the Jack Bear anniversary. Yes, it's our 4-year YouTube anniversary. So 4 years ago today, we started vlogging. So Elvis has left the building. Thank you very much. You're fantastic. I'm about 15 minutes from Fort Wayne. The Botanical Conservatory is great. She wants to go to that so bad. We saw it, but we didn't have a lot of time there. I'm gaining weight listening to all this food. Sorry, sis. I know that's what I was playing. It's time I tried to, like the time I tried to kill you all in the cabin. Oh my.
No, it was his fault.
God. No, it was not my fault. So I'm just gonna scoot in.
Okay, excuse me, but he is a grown-ass man and should know what to put in his mouth.
So Becky, the kids, and I, and my sister, and my brother-in-law Dave, we all went up to a cabin before we were vlogging, and we went up to Paul Bunyan land, which was, oh my God, so much fun.
That was fun.
Anyway, they were going to the store to get some provisions. I mentioned if they can find beef salami, get the beef salami. Becky basically said, well, I want just regular salami, but
and we
that
got
was not
turkey
heard.
and roast beef.
Yeah, they got meat, turkey, and roast beef, but she just bought regular
And
pork
chicken.
salami. Both my sister and I thought that she got beef salami. Didn't look at the ingredients or anything, just said, oh, Becky got beef salami. My sister tries it. She's like, oh my God, this is like the best beef salami I've ever had. Have a piece, Matt. She puts a piece in my mouth. I said, my God, that is good. So I had about 4 or 5 more pieces of that. Broke into one solid hive. Oh, I thought I was going to die. And, but luckily,
Oh, thank you.
the person, the cabin that we were staying at had a bunch of antihistamines and Benadryl and things like that. So luckily I had that. Otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. And God, I think we're 50 miles from the nearest hospital up there. So, so thankfully it all worked out in the end. But
I closed the door, Leona, and I washed my hands. Use the lemon soap.
That is lemony. That's good.
Ooh, onions. That would be tough. Onions are in everything.
You guys were not like Klingman's Dome. It's all
No,
incline.
I saw that.
Wait, I just watched it. I don't think I put a comment on it yet, but I did like it on you guys' vlog. And
That was way too much incline.
that's a lot of incline there. Yeah. I mean, Becky was complaining about the incline at Parrot Mountain. And but I would love to go up there. But man, you guys that wasn't fog. You guys were in clouds up there in the Smoky Mountains. That was insane. But it looked awesome. I mean, I love what Scott said. He goes, you're high when you're on a mountain and you look down and you see the tops of other mountains. And but yeah, that was good vlogs. So yep. Yeah, so that was the day that Becky and my sister almost killed me. Rayleigh, I'm allergic to onions. Oh my gosh. So you really got to be careful. Yeah, when you go to like fast food joints or anything like that, everything's got to be plain, no onions at all. For every onion I find, I will kill you.
I'm allergic to latex. That's when Matt tried to kill me at the hospital.
Don't you carry an EpiPen?
They don't get that bad.
It's high, but the way my doctor did it, the way my doctor described it is it's like a glass, and once I get to the top of the glass and it starts to overflow, that's when it could get me. So any time could be that. So maybe it's probably a smart time to.
Let's talk about when Matt tried to kill me at the hospital last year when I had the bowel obstruction.
They said, is she allergic to anything? And I know she's allergic to latex. And I said, oop. And and she goes, I'm allergic to latex. And so they took off the latex gloves and everything, and they had to get a certain type of tube to put down her nose. And I'm like, oops.
But what's the dog allergic to, Matt?
Huh?
What's the dog allergic to?
Pumpkin.
So he knows that the dog's allergic to pumpkin, but he didn't know that I was allergic to latex.
No.
Nothing.
Let's talk about the time Becky tried to kill me at a hospital when I had a heart attack.
Let's talk about the time I climbed. They took a human being out of me and he was complaining about his feet.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was awesome. We try to kill each other a lot. Yeah, when Emerson was born, I was helping her push, and I kept leaning forward, and I had steel toe boots on, and they dug into the tops of my toes, and I had blisters on every single one of my toes. And not thinking, just being a guy, just a typical male. They had to rush her into.
I wouldn't put this on any other male.
They rushed her into emergency C-section surgery. And all I could do was complain about my feet. And the nurses started ignoring her. And they're like, oh, take off your shoes, take off your stuff. Let me bring you ice packs. And so they kept putting ice packs on my feet and my toes. And then they would bandage them up and things like that. And
he's laying there and he's going, and I'm in recovery and the baby's sleeping and I'm trying to sleep and he's,
oh my God.
Oh, my feet.
It hurt so bad.
Oh, my feet. And he wakes me up.
I didn't wake you up.
You did so.
I did not.
I remember it that way.
So,
and he goes, oh, my feet hurt so bad. My feet hurt so bad. And I go, I'm so sorry. Guess what happened to me today?
And I had the audacity to say, what? And she said, they cut me open and took a human being out of my body. And I said, okay, you win. I'm sorry. And I never brought the toes up again.
Bullshit.
Well, to the nurses I did, not to you. So it is hard to be me.
Oh, poor Maddie Flower. Yeah. Poor Maddie Flower.
Oh my gosh. So
what's up, Fifi? Why are you crying?
Yeah, I can see those memories flashing now. Huh? Yeah,
it's like nom.
Oh, scorpions!
Steel toe boots.
Oh my gosh! I remember it that way. Yeah.
He woke me up.
Oh my gosh, we have lots of good stories.
21 years. He's still whining about his feet.
Yeah.
You know what, Nancy?
30 years together total.
Well, it's only been 21 years since your feet.
Yeah, that's true.
I would have if I could have, but I had just major abdominal surgery.
Yeah.
All right, you want to tell the story about how I tried to kill you, how I got you back?
That was it. Right? Well,
Aren't you talking about the time when I made you walk up the incline?
I think they've all heard the heart attack story.
Oh, yeah, the heart attack story's over.
So, I don't know. Has everybody heard the heart attack story? If you haven't, raise your hand. I'll make it short.
I think it's good.
So well, I'll start telling it, and if anybody says I've heard, or I haven't heard it, I'll just keep going. So,
Nancy's not heard it.
Oh God, okay.
Not the whole thing.
Okay.
He has a heart attack.
It was my 42nd birthday. I'm at karaoke, and Becky was not able to go with me. Our babysitter fell through, and at that time we were only a one-car family, so I drove myself out there. And I was singing, and they, oh my goodness. And so we were singing, and a friend of mine said, I want to sing a duet with you. So the song that we were singing when I had the heart attack.
This is turning into a long one.
Was Elton John's Don't Go Breaking My Heart. So had the heart attack. I didn't want to have an ambulance called because at that time, of course, there were no such things as taxis. So Becky could get to me. So I said, we've got to get the car back to Becky. So we drove back to Des Plaines. It was about a 20-minute drive. My driver made it in about 10 minutes, went through all the red lights. It was like 2 a.m. and got to the house. Becky took me the rest of the way to the hospital. Instead of taking me up on the ramp to drop me off, she took me to the parking lot and then made me walk from the parking lot to the emergency room. And part of it was on a 45-degree incline ramp.
It's not like it made you climb Everest.
No. But that was how Becky tried to kill me. So that was her payback.
I was also standing on top of the hills, clapping my hands.
Yeah, come on, Matt. They can't help you down out here. Let's go. Come on. You got to get up to the. I'm like, oh my God. So this.
And we butt
dialed Leona, my sister.
Did he butt dial you while he was climbing the hill?
I don't know. Yeah, did you? I discovered your channel from Ray Drummond video.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Melinda, it was so.
I can't believe it was only awesome. 2 years ago. It feels like it was much longer. But
yeah.
I don't know whether to put these out or take these off. I can't see with them on. I can't see with them off. I don't.
But that was that's been our biggest
draw
episode so far. That's the 6,000 some odd subscribers. About 5,000 of them came from.
Thank you, Diane. That. I was stressed because my husband was having a heart attack, and I had 2 little kids with me.
Yeah.
I get no credit. I had no respect. I had no respect.
Oh my gosh. I know you guys from Ashley's.
Ashley's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ashley's very great. Cool.
And then
she's the tiniest little thing I've ever seen in my entire life. She's like this big.
I don't even know if she's 5 feet tall.
Well, I mean, and I don't even think she weighs 85 pounds.
I know, she is a tiny girl.
So cute.
Just absolutely adorable. And so nice. And she's very nice. Sweet girl. So, like I said, we had plans actually this summer to go quite a few places together. Doing some more thrifting together, and then we were going to go to a couple museums, and then up to Friendship, Wisconsin, and all fell through. So, but yeah, Ashley's an awesome girl. We love her.
We do.
That's it. So, any other questions? Anybody got questions for us besides how we try to kill each other during our marriage? She is going live at 10:30 tonight for all you newbies. Ashley Rose on YouTube. Yeah, Ashley does mostly thrifting and antiquing, and she discovered us when we went to the what was that 7 mile Mall or
The 7 Mile Flea Market.
flea market. Yeah. And
Is that the one up in Milwaukee?
That's something like that. Yeah. But
We got yelled at on that one too.
we did get yelled at. I accidentally offended somebody, and I said, it looks like half of this stuff fell off the back of a truck. And that was the wrong thing to say, apparently. These people work hard. And so I get it.
No one disputed that. It's hard to take things off the back of the truck.
Is. Oh!
I'm just saying, it is. It's not.
Wow. So
she's very good at finding things.
She is. She's fantastic. And I don't even know. Like, I could go through an entire thing and be
we just find things that we like. Okay. She finds things that are worse stuff.
Yeah. You almost said the special word. But yeah, she yeah, Bunny and Avery as well. They all do, yeah. But she's just, I mean, she's just great, and she's really smart about it. She sells her stuff that she buys on eBay, and she's got her own little shop and things like that. But yeah,
she does find rare pieces. We went to that antique mall up in Rolo with her.
Mm-hmm.
That's a vlog.
Yeah, and if you go back and find that vlog, I put a link to her channel. You can easily go over there, subscribe to her. She'd love it. And it's worth it's worth the adventure over there. So
I agree.
And she makes it fun, and she's very funny. She's very, very witty. So,
and she's adorable.
Yeah, she does find rare pieces. Yeah, and she goes in these little. My favorite thing about her is she has like 1 week, all of a sudden everything is like, oh, uranium glass. You know, this is so cool. And then the next week it's, you know, wow, look at these like nesting hens, and you know, and then the next week she's onto something else, owls and stuff like that. It's macrame and wicker, and so it just changes. She just changes her brain. It just all of a sudden just shifts one another way or the other. But that's what makes her fun, because it doesn't get stale, it doesn't get old. You know,
it's always constantly looking for uranium products.
Exactly. So one time, this is Scott and Michelle. One time, Scott tried to put me in an old folks home when we're traveling to Michigan. He said, "Look, honey, that looks like a nice hotel." So I went in to ask if they had any rooms available.
See, this is what husbands and wives do to each other. See, I would have gone in to look and asked for rooms, and Matt would have taken off.
Yeah. He said, "No, this is an old folks home."
That's awesome.
Oh. I think she is under Ashley Rose Adventures. Because she did change the name of her blog a few times. What are you doing? Why are you pushing me out of the way?
I'm pushing you out of the frame. I don't want to see you anymore.
Oh. Have you been catching the
I don't know what that is.
Reunited Apart series on YouTube? No. What is that? Right there. Reunited Apart. I've heard of it, so I know it comes up on my, suggested for you.
I'm looking it up.
All right.
Oh, Honey it's you have watched them. It's like the Ferris Bueller's Day Off and the.
Oh yeah. The Josh Gad.
Yeah.
Yes, I do watch those. That whole series was fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, he did the series finale with the Ferris Bueller's Day Off cast. That was fantastic. Thank you, really. I do remember that now. Yes. He did Back to the Future. He did all sorts of ones. But that's great. But yeah, so her Instagram is Honey Blossom Vintage. That's Ashley Rose. That's her shop. So if you did want to buy something.
When I worked in London, one of my clients was the Atomic Energy Association. And for a gift, he gave me actual piece of depleted uranium that was a glass paperweight.
That's called depleted uranium. Yeah, and those things are so cool because if you put a black light either under them or around them, got this really intense glow, and it's really cool.
It was right next door to the Windmill Village in Holland, Michigan. We've been there before we vlogged. We went up on the.
We went into the
windmill.
The windmill
on Windmill Island.
And we bought
flour
that was
from
actually
the miller.
ground there.
Bought a little Dutch hat.
Yeah. We went during the Tulip Festival.
That was fun. We went with some of our old friends.
Something very interesting about Holland, Michigan that I loved. This was just a great trivia piece. All of the streets in Holland, Michigan, including the sidewalks, are heated. So they don't own any snow plows or shovels or anything because when it snows, they just basically turn it on and heat goes through the streets and the sidewalk and no snow on any of the pavement. And that includes people's driveways too.
I've heard Mackinac Island is gorgeous too. I've never been.
Mm-hmm.
We've only stayed in hotels once this summer. And that was when we went to the Buddy Holly thing.
Yeah. Crazy Doxy
And we were
lady.
still really nervous about it.
Yeah, she goes on live tonight, Ashley Rose, and we cut up quite a bit. You have to admit, I get some pretty good comments in there.
If he does say so himself.
If I don't say so myself. I crack her up left and right. So
I know, right? I want heated driveway.
Right? Yeah. It's
although
really cool.
we pay someone to plow our driveway.
Yeah.
We were apartment dwellers for not that long ago.
Why can't we do that here? I wish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's only in that town. It's not like the entire state of Michigan. It's only in Holland, Michigan, where they heat the streets. So, yeah, but I thought that was just absolutely fascinating. You okay?
Yeah.
I don't know, you were bouncing a little bit there.
I was laughing at something.
Oh, you were laughing. Okay. So I would love to have a heated driveway or heated streets, or and the sidewalks as well. That would be fantastic.
Well, it's not like you shovel, like I said.
Yeah, we pay somebody, yeah, but I think that's part of their taxes too. That's where a lot of their taxes go.
Probably. It's not a very big town, so
it's not, but it goes for the maintenance and things like that.
Whew.
So, from what I understand, it's a great big boiler type system. It's not electric or anything.
That's what we have here.
The hot water winds up going through the streets. So let's see. We don't get much snow here. I'm near Buckeye Lake, Ohio, just about 1 hour east.
You don't get a lot
Columbus.
of snow in Ohio?
Yeah, I thought that
was part of the snow belt.
Yeah, I thought we were part of the snow belt. I guess not, huh? If you're ever in Michigan again, you should check out Fort Wilkins in Keweenaw Peninsula. What is with Michigan and the names of their towns? I can't
Mackinac
pronounce
Island
half
is beautiful. Somewhere in Time movie. Oh yeah, that loves that
Native
movie.
America. What's that?
Somewhere in
Mackinac Island.
Time.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Becky, have you put your completed Legos in the former plant room? Yes, there are some completed Legos in the former plant room.
You know what? Maybe next time we do a live vlog, we'll do it from the she shed. And then you can just turn it around and we can show everybody all of our Legos, or your Legos, I should say.
I was going to say, what do you mean we?
Yeah, you do them all. I
got this new thing I'm kind of into.
Give me my Mountain Dew.
It is weird and it's like I'm 13 years old, but they're called Disney Doorables. And
why don't you go grab one? There's a couple on your desk.
I'll go grab some. I'll show them to you. And you can explain how
Becky and I, well, our new thing is just not doing them, but watching TikTok. I don't know why, but all of a sudden we just got addicted to TikToks, and so much. Some of them are hysterical, and some of them are fun. Well, anyway, there's this one that they open these things that they get at Target and stuff, and they're called Doorables, and they were made by Disney, and they are the cutest things
and
ever.
It looks like a big door.
Looks like a big door.
And you open it up, and there could be 5, 6, or 7 doors, and then you could have a secret door too. So you open up, and then there's a little bag, and they have.
And they're mysteries.
Yeah,
you don't know what's in them.
Yeah. So you get the.
But look at how cute some of these are.
And there's Mickey.
The little Mickey.
And
this is one of my favorite. I love. Yeah. And there's
Goofy.
And Pluto.
These are just some of them that I have.
Because some of them are already all set up.
Here's Moana in her Hawaii gear.
Yeah. And
here's
from Toy Story 3.
Here's Bunny. Yeah. And then we got Ducky too. But Matt will be in between jobs and he'll go to a Target, but we can't find them.
Because of the TikToks, everybody is sold out.
I can only find the small, like sometimes it's just one box or one door, but you don't get the multi-peak, they're called.
Right. But I found some, like I said, when I'm in between jobs, I got time to kill. So I'll go to like a Target that's close by. And I've been having a really good luck with the super Targets.
Right. And he'll bring them home for me and then we'll open them. We'll be all excited.
Yeah, so I'm like, hey.
But I've not once been able to find the multi-peak, which is the big one. I've only found the little tiny ones. Yeah, just a little one box. Yeah. So
the little mini Funko Pops. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, like the ones that we get in the
Yeah.
Do we have the thing? Oh, it's
Vaudeville Clown. Oh, you totally need to do a TikTok.
You don't even know the dance.
I don't know.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Next summer, I plan on taking my uncle with me to Iowa to the John Wayne Museum and birth home and see some of the bridges of Madison County.
Okay,
that Indiana.
Doodle the Travel Bug, who was just on here. I think I don't know if she's still on here or not. She just went to the bridges of Madison County. That looks really cool. This summer, some of our plans got changed a little bit. What was the long trip that we took before we went to the Buddy Holly gravesite and stuff? We
went to Iowa. We
went to Iowa and we were looking around stuff, and we saw the American Gothic house and things like that. Well, that trip ran so long. We spent too much time at certain places, and I didn't get to it. And we were supposed to go to the John Wayne House and Museum, and then just 20 miles away is the birth house of Johnny Carson. And that's what? You think it's raining?
I'm going to open the
rain. You check and see if it's raining. Becky gets excited about the rain because these people that she has to deal with every day at the lawn sprinkler company.
Can you hear it?
Oh man, that sounds great. That's good sleeping tonight.
Yeah, why? We'll have the air conditioner on. It's still hot as balls outside.
That's true. That's true. So my boyfriend was born and raised on a huge farm in Marshalltown, Iowa. I know.
I think we've been to Marshalltown. Yeah. Fine town, Marshalltown.
Yeah. I have never been to Iowa.
Well, it's a fine state. They have no mushroom there.
Yes. Oh, go Albans, go. Yeah.
Yes, Ken. I'm still Ken, is it the Ken?
Are you the Ken? Are you the Ken Wright?
And yes, I'm still building Legos. I got about 6 boxes that I have not built yet. One is Wonder Woman, 84.
Ron hears it. Yeah, you guys. We just started hearing it too. Love the rain.
Oh, it's Colin.
Oh, Colin.
Yes.
Hey, Colin.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I am still building Legos.
How you guys doing? Yeah.
Quite a bit.
So.
Tell your mom and dad we said hi.
Yeah. Colin was with us when we first started vlogging. We went to Manitowoc, Wisconsin, and they had a Sputnik Fest there. So if you kind of go way back when we first started, a piece of Sputnik fell out of the sky and landed on a sidewalk in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. Luckily, didn't kill anybody, but they got the piece, and now they've got it in their library and their museum, and there's a whole festival around it. That's called Sputnik Fest.
I still have this one to build, Colin.
Yeah, Colin, check this one out. I just got this one for. It is the what is it? The
Hogwarts.
The Hogwarts
clock tower.
The clock tower, yeah. So then one I got to get for her next that I want to get is the other tower, the astronomy tower. That's the one I want to get for her.
Yeah, but
so how many total miles have you put on your vehicle for your YouTube channel?
oh, too many.
Easily, and not exaggerating. Now, actually,
No, we've never been to Steve Avery's. Actually,
not exaggerating, I would say a good 500,000 miles.
Actually, Chris, we the Manitowoc trip was before the Steve Avery Making of a Murderer.
Yeah. My phone just died.
Guess I will have to.
Yes, but now, just so everybody knows, before we were vlogging, this was right after my heart attack. So I'm about to turn 43.
Hey, ATEJH just showed up.
Hey, what's up, guys? So just got home late to the party. That's all right. Is this Andy that's typing away there? So, and Jeff Jones. Hi, Jeff. So, Doodle the Travel Bug. I think Doodle the Travel Bug. You are. You also know ATJH Travels, don't you?
Doxy or Dachshunds? Dachshund dogs. She has 2 of them.
Yep.
Kelly Holmes is late, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's
We're not going anywhere.
Katie Holmes, that's fine. Or Kelly, I'm sorry.
Well, she got the long-haired ones.
Oh.
I used to work for a family who owned this company, and they all had dachshunds. It was a big thing.
I hope I get the 1969 spaceship.
Ooh,
the Apollo.
Yeah, nice.
That would be awesome. So I want Becky. I'm thinking about getting Becky maybe the International Space Station, the Lego International Space Station. That sounds pretty cool too. But I don't know. She kind of likes all of her. She likes the Star Wars stuff. She likes the Harry Potter stuff, and she likes the Marvel stuff.
Yeah, but I really want the there's so much I want. Like I look through the catalog and I'm like, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Why couldn't I have been born rich instead of so darn
And then
good-looking?
I go down with Cole and we build the Lego advent calendars and then he takes them all apart. So we have a rule: if AB, that's me, puts them together, he can't take them apart. He doesn't like to put.
Cool.
He's like a master builder. He likes to build his own stuff.
Yeah. We're getting multiple storms from Laura here tonight. Oh yeah. And then Kelly, you just missed it. What was your last argument? What was? Yeah, you did just miss it. We just had an argument here. It wasn't an argument.
We yelled at each other at the hamburger place today.
Yeah. Hey, Audrey. There's Audrey. How you doing,
Audrey. Come here.
Hi, Audrey.
Audrey, don't step on the computer.
Don't step on the computer.
Cat butt.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, I can see that. So wasn't there a 35,000 piece Lego Star Wars space? Yes, it was the
I would love
Imperial cruiser, the Star Destroyer. Wow, that thing is awesome. But when it's completely built, it's something like 5.5 feet long.
Yeah, we can't do it.
It's huge. I mean, we wouldn't have a place to.
Right now, we are housing a life-size cutout of Dr. Spencer from
Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds, and every time I walk out into the dining room, he scares the crap out of me.
Freaks us out every time.
He's just standing there.
Took forever to get to the store and back. Folks forgotten how to drive in the rain. People always do.
Isn't that a line from The Office where you have to if she said all the lines that she says on a rainy day Jim would send out for her.
Oh, Colin says there's an Easter egg because it has 1969 pieces. So
that's cool, Colin.
That's awesome. I didn't even think about that.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I like the bug. I know there's one that I really want and I cannot remember it because I'm old and
Let me go back. Also, somebody asked how many miles we've driven for YouTube. Like I said, at least 500,000 miles for for YouTube. However, we have been traveling right after I had the heart attack, which is 11 years ago. That's when I kind of got a new lease on life. And I decided, you know what? Money is no longer my motivator for work and things like that. I mean, I get paid very well for what I do.
The cruiser is $700.
But I have more time now, and I made more time. A lot of people always ask me, how do you guys afford to go to all these different places? Well, I said, well, think about it.
It does help.
If you go to Disneyland, you're going to spend $10,000 to $15,000 on one trip, and it's over in a week. Okay, we spend $10,000 to $15,000 over the course of a year and get to go somewhere every weekend. So we take 52 mini trips, and then versus one big huge.
We do take big trips though.
We do take some big trips, like we do take the cruises and go to Italy and things like that. But
you absolutely could buy. It wouldn't be a really good used car, Colin, but it would be a used car. You could buy a used car for $700.
Yeah, but
it doesn't seem. I think I've spent the most I spent on Legos was $200, and that was all my birthday money. You know, it had to be birthday money. I couldn't just spend regular money.
What are
and that was for the
y'all's-
Stranger Things one.
What are your all's opinions on schools opening again?
Our kids aren't going to school.
Kids are not going.
They are going to school. They're just not going in school.
They're doing what we're doing right now. But they're e-learning.
But our kids' school isn't opening.
So money is helpful. It is helpful. Yeah, can't buy happiness, but can buy other things. A lot of other things. But yeah. But you know, between Becky and I, we make enough where we can go out and do things and have fun. So GTG and
our kids. I'm sure they will be thankful for the trips. They do.
Look at that. Andy and them got us up on the 65-inch 4K.
Ooh! Look at my pores.
Look at that, huh? Man, that's the best looking show you've had all.
I'm using that blur stick,
right,
so you can't see my pores.
Didn't they make the cruiser for vacation? Yes, Jeff, they did make the family. You think Colin, you hate it now? Wait till you drive.
Vivi is obsessed with Stranger Things. We went to all the filming locations. I have the Lego set. We've seen all the seasons, and we met Millie Bobby Brown. So yes, we've heard of the show Stranger Things.
Thanks, Andy. Thanks, ATJH Travels. They sledgehammered that like button, and we will try to stay safe and awesome and blessed. Thank you so much, Chris. Thankful. Oh, kids thankful for the trips. We took our kids the kids love. I mean,
good night, Doodle the travel bug.
Good night, Doodle. You guys have a great day or a great night. We're glad we inspired somebody.
Well, we talk funny. We are super fat and shouldn't probably be in front of a camera either.
Yeah.
So you just got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
We enjoy your vlogs, though.
Yes, they are very fun, and I love that they're short. I mean,
you guys. Well, I'm not sure what Canada's. What's their rate? Like, you guys kind of had a hold on the virus, right?
Yeah. No, they gotta. Have you ever heard of this show? Oh, yes. So Stranger Things. Yep. Colin, yeah.
Quite a bit. We're thinking about TikTok. We don't know. We're kind of just lurkers.
Kelly, I do agree. It is important for mental health. Everything can't be work. And like I said, after you're all done, there's no guarantee that you'll make it to retirement anyway. So
we think that the education that we give our kids with the trips is just as important as school.
They learn more and they get mad. They especially used to. I mean, but they would get mad if we went somewhere. You know, like we want to do a little romantic getaway or something like that. We would go out of town and we would see stuff and we would vlog it. And they were like,
or Facebook it.
Just Facebook it before we were even vlogging. And they were like, you did what without us? You went where?
We have said that when we retire, we would like to do the RV, sell the house, sell everything to the RV. And they're both like, we're not leaving. You're going to have to take us with you.
Especially Vivian. She goes, well, what about me? We're like, well, you'll probably be married and out of the house or something. Who knows, But
our kids are 21 and 15.
Yeah, so the 15-year-old is still under the impression that she'll be traveling.
We watched
with
The
us
Masked
when she's
Singer.
30.
I watched it the first season. Yeah, actually, Emerson took a year off after she got her associate's degree because she doesn't like the e-learning. So she's taking a gap year right now.
Yeah.
Vivian, because she was changing schools anyway, Vivian actually does much better with the e-learning.
Emerson did not. Emerson was like, well, she's always been a straight A student. Always. She went to this e-learning when everything happened a couple months ago. And she got like her first like B- or something like that. And she's like devastated. Oh my God. And
but Vivian has always, and I'm talking from day one of kindergarten, has hated school. Hated going.
She'll have fits.
We've had sometimes really bad issues.
We actually literally have to pick her up, take her in, and hand her off.
I used to have to hand her to the principal like this, and she'd be screaming and kicking and crying, and he would take her and he'd go, all right, we got her. And I would be in tears walking out. And this, and then such a great principal.
And then we talked to the principal and go, oh, as soon as I got her in the door.
He's like, she was okay as soon as you left. But and it just ruined my whole day. It was awful. I just felt so terrible. Come March, she's home, and when she had school last spring, she sat at this table. She did her work every single day. She did everything. We talked about it. And, with Matt's health, we weren't feeling very comfortable sending her to school, especially with 2,000 kids, and decided that she would do the e-learning, and she just thrives on it. She doesn't like to go. She has the anxiety. She has all that. So
Paige, that's actually a pretty good idea. They said, we like the advent calendar so much, and our subscribers should send you stuff to open each day for Christmas.
Yeah.
But what did you, all of you guys have watched us and stuff like that. And what did you think about all of our advent calendars? Do you think we should keep doing it? Like, buy 20 advent calendars? What do you guys think about that?
We have a Halloween advent calendar this year.
We do have.
The light is on.
Oh, the light's on it. Paige gave us a great tip of where to buy a Halloween advent calendar. So we went and we got it. It's 13 days of Halloween, and it's a Funko Pops, and it's got Michael Myers, Jason, and
Colin. You and Vivian would get along great. In fact, we just got her last in one of the other logs. She got her last Stranger Things Funko Pop, which was Dr. Brenner, and she has everybody. She has every Stranger Things Funko Pop.
Oh. Yeah,
she is super obsessed.
Chris Quinn, we want to get together with you guys so bad, and I know, Brad and Debbie, we all want to get together and do something.
He's our friend that was quarantined in the hospital. He's home.
Yeah, so definitely. All right, how's your friend? Oh yeah, he's doing good. I'm so tired of all this stuff. I'm wanting to get together with my friends and stuff. Yeah. I don't blame you, Beth. I hear you on that.
Yeah, Diane, she really does. I mean, she has blossomed quite a bit. She does. And, she still sees her friends, and she's 15. So my mom's like, oh, she has to be socialized. Well, she kind of already was. And we take her places, and she's not a complete mole, but she doesn't really like going to school. But she does like school. She doesn't like going to school. There's a difference.
Vlogs have been great for Vivi, especially. Yeah. So she has blossomed. Definitely. I love the advent calendars. That's good.
I've never watched Coronation Street, but I have BritBox. Is it on BritBox? I have everything. Because I'm home all winter. I have every streaming thing you can imagine.
Adventures of Scott and Michelle. That. Did you have a stroke? You okay? I'm just kidding.
And we like Stranger Things.
Yeah. Stranger Things.
You know what, Colin? You buy one at a time. Of course, we didn't buy them all at the same time.
Right.
That's what she uses her allowance for.
Molly
Instead
Brown.
of getting money, she does something, and we go, okay, we'll buy you this Stranger Things.
What grade
or
is
whatever.
Vivian? She's a sophomore in high school.
And if you really liked Stranger Things, Colin, maybe Umbrella Academy you would like.
Cheryl, we went to our first restaurant a couple of weeks ago. To Perry's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we weren't very happy.
We go to restaurants, but we sit outside.
We always sit outside now. So if they don't have outdoor seating, we don't go. But we went to this one place. It's a great pizza called Perry's, and
I'm gonna have to give Coronation Street a try.
But we went over there and we had to sign waivers to basically say, if we're sitting at our seat, we can take the mask off, but if we're not, you get up to go to the bathroom, you get up to sing karaoke or something like that. It was called a social distance karaoke thing. You got to wear your mask. So we signed everything, and then in walk two guys. They come up, they hug every single waitress, high fiving the owner and stuff like that. Walked everywhere around that restaurant, no masks. Becky and I said, pack up the pizza, we're going. Bye. If we had to sign stuff and they don't, later. I don't care if they're friends of yours or not. So anyway.
What?
We would love that if you did that.
All right, I'm gonna have to look that up. Jeff.
Yeah.
Chadwick. The guy who played Chadwick, what's his face?
Advent Palooza. That's awesome. Yeah. So okay, we'll do the advent calendars again if you guys really enjoy that. If you guys like that stuff, we will definitely do it. I want to start collecting the Stranger Things Funko Pops. Yeah, Vivi's got just about every darn. I think she has every one of them now.
She has everyone, and you know what, Colin? That might be something you tell your grandmother.
What?
And she can.
Is that where you were looking up Jeff Jones?
Yes.
I went inside. Nope, not again. Not for a while. I agree. I'm right with you, Cheryl. Do it. Did he really?
He did.
The actor that played Black Panther has died from cancer. Just today? Did this happen? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Now I'm sad.
I'm sad too.
Wakanda forever. That's a bummer. I really liked him too.
I agree, Kelly. Let's get to 2021.
Yeah.
I can tell, or Colin, tell Grandma Kendra that that's what you want, and I'll help her out, and we could find them for you. And then maybe
is Becky using her she shed?
Yeah,
she's using it
to store books right now.
To store books, water bottles, as far as like the huge,
the Hinkley and Schmidt,
the Hinkley and Schmidt ones.
Because none of us want to bring them all the way through.
And she's displaying her Legos in there. She does every time she builds a Lego. We have a gigantic chest freezer in there. Yep.
Because every time we put one in the basement floods and ruins it.
Yep. So that's what she's using the she shed for right now.
I don't have any more beer.
Yeah.
I only had one left.
Yeah.
Well, we have a little library out in front of our house that we built this spring. So a lot of my friends and that dropped off books, and we just keep them in the she shed. And
for those of you that didn't know, our little library that we put out in the front was being burgled.
He was only 43.
Wow, that's sad. So anyway, they would. We don't know who it was or anything, and they would do it in broad daylight. But we had every single book stolen out of there a total of 8 times over the course of a month or so, or a couple months. And the community actually came together for us. Friends started dropping off books and things like that. But
so many people,
other friends like around the displays area and stuff like that, they would. They put a big message out on the message boards and stuff. Say, people are stealing books out of this. Keep your eye out, and if you can help them out. Our little library has not been empty since. It'll get down to like halfway empty, and then we'll come home from work, and it'll be all full again. So, great community out here. Love it.
Yeah, it was really nice because it was heartbreaking. They kept stealing them.
Yeah, so excited. We're having our 4th of July fireworks September 5th at our fairgrounds. And that's cool.
It's all drive-in. Will be fun. Now, yeah, that would be fun.
Where's that at, Cheryl? Where is that? What's the biggest Lego you've ever built?
Stranger Things. But I never finished it, and then I had to take it all apart, and then because the cats kept trying to knock it off the dining room table, and
Stranger Things upside down.
I have to rebuild it.
Yeah, but so the one that's actually built, probably the biggest one, is the Sanctum Sanctorum, which is the house of Dr. Strange from the Marvel
Cambridge,
movies.
Illinois, McHenry County. Oh, okay.
Get the heck out! That's awesome.
That's cool.
In McHenry County, okay, that's cool.
I like Ellen.
I'm reading a 1955 Nantucket book, hardback. Vintage Nantucket is the name.
I don't know if the Ghostbusters Firehouse, I think it's retired.
Yeah. Cambridge.
You did the Millennium Falcon, Colin? That's awesome. That must have been huge.
That is big. That's awesome. Yeah, the Ghostbusters Firehouse is retired, so we can't get that anymore.
Nancy, Ellen, apparently the Ellen Show is a toxic environment for workers and apparently some guests. I don't know. I don't know.
Now, I just read an article yesterday. I guess they fired all the executive producers.
Oh, even the one that goes to the haunted house?
Yes. Oh, no, not Andy.
Okay.
No, the executive producers.
Okay. I was going to say, Andy.
He's an associate producer.
He makes me laugh.
Yeah. But all the executive producers got fired. Ellen is trying to dispel the rumors. Of course, I don't know where it came from. The nobody looked me in the eye and all that stuff.
I will take a look, Tom.
They're like, that's
because
not
I'd love
true.
that. I'd love the Ghostbusters.
But they gave everybody raises. They gave everybody extra vacation time and things like that, just so it would be a more pleasant place to work. So I think everything is working out. And they are dispelling a lot of the rumors.
Do too. I like doing that too, Colin. I like this. I like you get one bag, you open up, and I move all the and I separate all the colors, and then I like that part too.
Mm-hmm.
That might be my favorite part.
Besides the building, she likes the sorting and the bags and the
Well, I like doing a bag and then doing
she puts them all in colors,
sorting all the colors, and then doing that, and then you just start doing it, and all of a sudden your pile's gone, and you open up another bag. I love that.
Yeah. Oh, there's plenty on eBay. Yeah, for $1 million. No.
We haven't counted them, but it's not all magnets that we have. Some don't want to stick up there.
Yeah, it's not all we have. And there's 2 bags that when we moved, I got like 2 big grocery bags full of magnets of places that we've gone. So, I mean, if I really wanted to put every one of them up, I'd have to find those, and I'd have to paint the green wall over here magnet.
And then what would we do with Paige's painting?
Yeah, I know. Put it in the dining room.
Good night, Kelly.
So
I love puzzles, Paige. Sometimes I have a hard time doing them because our one cat likes puzzles too. Yeah. Or mostly just rely on them.
How's the HVAC inspection biz going these days?
Busy.
You wouldn't think it, but people are buying houses left and right. And I, during a normal season, do 2 or 3 jobs a day. I've been doing 4 or 5 a day. So it's 6 days a week sometimes. And so it's busy. So I'm making hay, man. So we're saving up money like crazy. But it's good.
Which is good because the Jeep just needed new brakes.
Yeah. I'm making super putsy hors d'oeuvres for a
putsy
party. Putsy hors d'oeuvres. Okay. We're going to tomorrow. You guys are helping me get through it. Thanks.
Good night, Colin.
Good night, Colin.
Such a sweet boy.
He is
and his sister and his brother are
just nice kids. So And when you inspect, you have to to do belly crawls in like crawl spaces and stuff. I would say 95% of the houses in the Chicagoland area and in Illinois have a basement. And there's only a few, and they're like out in the country and stuff where they would have crawl spaces. But most of the furnaces and the boilers and things like that, they're on the main level of the house, and they put them in a closet. So very rarely, very, very rarely have to go into a crawl space. I have to go in a few attics, and those can get hot, especially if there's a boiler system and then they've put in an air conditioner after the fact. They put in the air conditioner in the attic section, the evaporator section.
Did they open up that Disney birthplace yet?
The Disney what?
Birthplace?
It was officially opened and then closed because of COVID. So we are now waiting to get back into the Disney birth home place. So, but right now that they are not giving tours of that right now.
We talked about Blues Brothers 2000 a little while ago. The storyline, not so great. Music, really great.
You treat them too good, they'll never leave.
Our kids?
The kids? I agree.
I hate sad movies.
What movie is that?
Do you have a favorite sad movie? The Notebook.
The Notebook?
God, I bawled my eyes out. I almost... Oh, you know what? Untamed Heart. Untamed Heart, I actually almost died. And then Stella Dills, I threw up in the parking lot.
She threw up in the parking lot. She was crying so hard. Stella.
That's Bette Midler.
Well, it's you just the threw remake up $72 worth of popcorn. What are you doing? So,
but sad movies, I can watch them once. Like Up, I've only seen once because.
Ooh, Marley and Me. Oh my God.
No, not with dogs. No.
Yeah. Oh, anything with a dog dying that's a terrible thing. And then, Benji and Me.
Nope. Oh, is that the one where they kick the dog?
That where they kick the dog.
No.
Oh my God. Terms of Endearment. That's a pretty sad one. Becky's got a great story about Terms of Endearment that she told the kids.
I was watching it one day, and
what are you watching?
They asked me what I was watching, and I said Terms of Endearment, and they go, "What's it about?" I said, "This girl would not listen to her mother the whole movie, and then she got cancer and died."
So listen to your mother.
We did not. We gave him a hard time about Johnny Appleseed. We gave you a hard time about Johnny Appleseed.
Who did I give it?
No, we gave you a hard time. They like here. Well,
no, they gave me a hard time about the incline. You told me there's no inclines. You told me there was going to be no graves. And all that stuff. They always give me a hard time about that, but they're always joking.
The Cure. Is that like the Champ?
Hachi? What's Hachi? Hachi. Oh my God! Cry out
loud. No. That's the one where the dog sits at the train station every day. No, if it's got dogs, no. I'm even having a hard time sometimes with Yellowstone and like brand the cows and stuff. Yeah, I think there's a statue of it.
You never think that Becky and Vivian or Emerson is ever giving me too much of a hard time. You don't get to see all everything that's like behind the scenes, sometimes like before we and sometimes that's even funnier, but I don't wind up putting it on there. But yeah, they don't give me too much of a hard time or anything.
We were talking about going down to Joliet tomorrow. Someone recommended a restaurant.
So and while we're down there, we might do I might start filming some Blues Brothers.
It's just the two of us tomorrow.
Yeah. So Vivian's at a friend's doing an overnighter, and
Emerson has to work.
Emerson, she's at the boyfriend's house.
But I'm sure she has to work as well.
Yeah.
But maybe not.
Oh, she's got to work tomorrow. Yeah. Vivian or Emerson does. My girl. He can't see without his glasses.
Oh my God.
Where's his glasses? Forget.
Bridge to Terabithia. No.
Bridge to Terabithia, one of the saddest movies I've ever seen. Oh my God, that one. Very terrible. Let's see. The Cure killed me every time as a kid, but I love that movie so much. I don't think I've ever seen The Cure.
The book was bought.
Brad Renfro and Joseph Mazzello. Early 90s. We'll look at that one up.
Well, it's sad. I may not want to watch it. All right.
Yeah.
They're called the Adventure Challenges, and you can get them online.
Love Story. That's a good one.
That's where you get the books.
Watch one of your videos, the last John Hughes one, and that burp gets me every time. Mount St. Becky. I got more comments just from me calling you Mount St. Becky.
It was an accident.
Yeah, it just slipped out.
You should hear. You've heard Emerson.
I don't know if anybody has heard Emerson burp. Oh my Lord, it'll shake the pictures on the walls.
Yeah, all she has to do is take a tiny little sip of water. She's like, what?
Adventures of Scott and Michelle. Thank you guys. For what? We didn't do nothing.
Oh,
we loved the video you guys did of Johnny Appleseed. We also love the one you guys did a while back of the book challenge. Oh, okay. Now I see where you were going with this. Yeah, the book challenge.
Okay, it's called
These are so cool.
Adventure Book. And you can get them online. It's called the Adventure Challenge.
Mm-hmm. Actually, if you go to that vlog, I put a link to where you can order them online, or just look up Adventure Challenge
books. And that they have a family edition, a friends edition, and a couples edition. Yeah. Because our kids are older, we didn't want to do the family one because we figured it was for much younger kids. So we got the friends edition.
Mm-hmm. But the one Vivian went on,
and she went on a couple one, yeah.
But, but it worked out. They were fun. So we've only done one, and we want to do more of these. So
we could do that tomorrow.
But the rules are, you
scratch it, off, you
do it. There's no going back. So you got to do the challenge. So you don't have to film it if you don't want to. So.
But there's a little place in here to take pictures.
Yeah, you take pictures, and it's because some of the rules say you got to take a picture of it, and then you've got to paste it in there. So
I got the.
I don't know where the friends one is. Is it in there?
No. I think the friends one is still in your car.
Oh, that might be in my car.
Still in your car. Oh. Not the friends one. This is the friends one. The couples one.
Oh, the couple one is still in the car. So.
Favorite Christmas movie? Christmas Story.
Hands down.
No
Christmas Vacation too. That's one of my favorites.
Christmas Story. I mean, I enjoy a Christmas Vacation, but
yeah, nothing beats the Christmas Story. That is the end all.
Or Die Hard.
Die Hard is a good Christmas movie too. I do like that. Yes, Crazy Doxy Lady, Adventures of Scott and Michelle. They are the sweetest,
very sweet
couple,
and they do go on nice trips.
And they are just they're so sweet and kind, and we love them. And go over and send them love, and watch and like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. So they go to some fun places, and they get some good restaurant reviews too.
What's up, Fifi?
They went to a Bob Evans restaurant not too long ago.
I haven't been to a Bob Evans.
I have been to a Bob Evans in 25 years.
80s, maybe.
So, hi, Fifi. You want to come on up? Did you want to see mommy?
Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, yeah.
So,
just give me hugs.
Gremlins is a great Christmas
until she tells that story about her dad being Santa Claus and going
getting stuck in it. Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, God, that's terrible.
It's like a
Fast Times at Ridgemont High. What a fantastic Christmas movie.
And there's a Christmas scene.
Teasing. The Holiday.
Oh, that's the one with Cameron Diaz and
yeah. What, an old movie? Like if you're gonna let's say go to an old movie, White Christmas is one of my all-time favorite.
Holiday Inn, I loved, except for the Abraham Lincoln's
birthday. They usually cut that out.
It doesn't age well.
Yeah, no, it did not. What is one thing I have missed or wanted What is one thing I have missed or
wanted to go to during this COVID? I'll tell you one thing I wanted to do during COVID that we didn't do. Paint the house.
Yeah, we were gonna paint the house when we were trapped inside, and we got lazy. We wound up binge watching Netflix and stuff and not doing that darn thing. We wasted all that time. I mean, I did a couple projects. I did a few little things, but like the one behind me and stuff like that. But yeah, we didn't get the rest of the house painted. Bought the paint, bought the brushes and the rollers.
It took us about 5 minutes to paint coat on the world's largest ball of paint.
Oh yeah, it wasn't even
easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah, between 5 and 10 minutes at the max.
Christmas in Connecticut. I don't think I saw that one.
Watched The Holiday over 100 times. I think that was The Neighbors. Christmas Carol. Oh, the black and white one. Yeah. Love Actually. And Christmas in Connecticut.
I have a bad opinion about. I mean, I have an unpopular opinion about Love Actually.
About what? Love Actually?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I like the movie, but there are some very problematic parts.
I love the Disney version. Yeah. With who was Scrooge in the Disney version of was that
Bill Murray?
No, Michael that's Scrooged.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. And he sings that song, I Hate People.
I don't know. Yeah. It's a Wonderful Life is a good one.
Scrooge is funny. So It's a Wonderful Life. That's a good one. That's a classic.
My mother made us sing the sister song from White Christmas all the time.
Yeah. White Christmas is hard to beat. It is hard to beat. My favorite scene in there, or my favorite song in there, is the when they're going, snow, 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 snow.
Really? You like that more than the Mr. Bones, Mr. Bones?
Oh,
how are you feeling, Mr. Bones? Rattling. Mr. Bones feels rattling. Mandy.
Danny Kaye is one of my. Danny Kaye was always one of my favorite actors.
Yes, I really liked him. My favorite movie about him is The Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
The original. Yeah.
I like that. And then I like the remake almost.
It's good because it's completely different.
Yeah, just
story.
as much.
It's not a remake. It's completely different story.
And we got to see Iceland and Greenland.
Yeah. How about that? Those are bucket list places that we want to go to. Iceland and Greenland. Isn't it funny that Iceland's always green and Greenland is always icy?
Be quiet.
These are the things that keep me up at night.
Yeah, shouldn't.
I
only have one sister.
Favorite line from Scrooged is that pigeon with a toaster. That was great.
That's from what's from Mighty Ducks.
Yeah. So she has one sister. I have one sister who's on here. That's Leona Sue. And I have one brother. Unfortunately, he passed away. He was 10 years older than I was, but he passed away of a heart attack a few years ago. And I do miss him greatly. I miss going to my Chicago Cubs game. You and me both.
Oh, that was in. I don't know if that was in Mighty Ducks.
Our season tickets this year. Blah,
blah,
blah, blah.
I'm sorry. I know those season tickets are hard to get. Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister, and Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man.
So, Christmas in Connecticut.
Barbara Stanwyck.
Yeah. No mosquitoes in Iceland.
Interesting. There you go. But you know who was in Iceland was Zac Efron, and he did a fine job showing us around Iceland on Netflix.
You know what? You know where there's no snakes? Hawaii. Hawaii doesn't have any snakes. So just let you know. I am a fountain of useless information. I am definitely my father's child.
Danny Kaye. Jack Frost is a timeless classic. Wait, which one? Which Jack Frost? Because there's one where Jack Frost's the murderer. And then there's the one where he's Michael Keaton.
Favorite Danny Kaye is Court Jester. Yeah. Oh, the poison is in the vessel with the pestle. Ireland also has no snakes. Well,
That's because St. Patrick
took them all out.
So the story goes.
Hawaiian Ireland sounds like my kind of place.
Yeah, I don't like snakes.
Yeah.
I can't even go to the zoo.
The only
with the
other
snakes.
person that I know that has a more big phobia or greater phobia than snakes is her mother. Oh my Lord.
We do a Zoom call every Tuesday with my sister and my mom because we haven't seen, anybody. My sister lives in Florida. And Cole, who's 5, you guys seen him on the thing. He holds up like a rubber stake and my mom's like, ah!
Yeah. Over Zoom.
And rubber.
Yeah. So, did you?
I didn't watch him in Hans Christian Andersen. I didn't see it.
Yeah, Ireland, top on my bucket travel list.
We were there for
one day.
Yeah,
a 24-hour layover when we went to,
and it was just Dublin,
Spain the first time. So that's just before we were vlogging, and we only had a 24-hour layover. And in that 24 hours, I fell in love with Ireland.
Well, Jeff, they make it taste so bad. Why would anyone eat it?
So, it was just a wonderful place.
Jeff has a fear of broccoli.
You have a fear of broccoli.
It tastes so bad.
Yeah, I like broccoli.
I mean, they deter you from eating it with the taste.
Yeah. No, that's kale for me.
I have 11-day vacay coming up from my job, going to buy a Lego set. Healthcare right now drives me crazy. No COVID cases where I work at, though. What kind of Lego set are you going to get?
Which one? Tell me.
Babysitter
also highly recommends Ireland. I agree with her completely. I have to steam broccoli
I don't need
into oblivion almost, and then just drowned it in cheese.
The vessel
holds the brew. That is true. When it rains in Texas, I heard the snakes hang from the trees.
Okay, well, there you go.
This is why we live in Chicago.
At one time, I was walking to the school.
Michael Keaton?
Michael Keaton, Jack Frost, not the one.
Oh,
the guy was
Jack
a
Frost,
murderer. I was walking to the school to pick up Vivi to walk her home, and there was a little tiny garter snake on the thing, and a little tiny garter snake on the path, and these girls were like, they're like, oh my god! I go, and I go, it's just a little garter snake, just let it go. It took every fiber of my being not to lose my. And I was like,
it was a childhood thing.
I watched a couple.
I dropped it in some fruit and been afraid to eat it ever since. Wow.
We were in Southern Illinois last year. We go to Southern. We were just talking about.
We were just there not too long ago. We went to go see the fastest pop machine. That
was we were in Moonshine,
and we were in Moonshine, Illinois, and that was during all this
Alton.
That was the other way, Alton. But yeah, we've done Southern.
I'm trying
Illinois
to think of the Broomtown.
Well, that's more. I guess that's more middle.
We've been to Metropolis.
Yeah,
we've been to. We went to what's the boys, the White Squirrels, because they're pretty southern.
Olney,
yeah. Last year we were in Benton.
Do you watch Lucifer?
Some of it. I've seen it.
Netflix picked it up hot. And just dropped 8 new episodes.
He is so hot.
Yes. So if those of you that didn't realize,
longest main street in Illinois.
That is the longest main street in Illinois is hold on, I know that's.
Yes, Alton is the home of the world's tallest man.
Yeah.
Or was the home of the world's tallest.
Waldlow.
We went and saw him last year. And we were at the Popeye Chester.
Yeah. Alton is down by St. Louis.
We've been to St. Albans, West Virginia.
Yeah, West Virginia. We got shirts from there.
Yeah, we haven't been to the one in New York.
Yeah.
Belleville,
Illinois. Yeah, we've been down to Belleville.
Have we?
Yeah,
we've been near it.
Yeah. I know that the name of the longest street
there is no Shermer, Illinois.
There isn't. No.
There's a Shermer Road. That's it.
Yeah. Now, a little story about Shermer, Illinois. Now he did get the idea to call it Shermer, Illinois from Shermer Road, but his hometown used to be called Shermerville. And then there was some kind of big vote or something when they were
What's your deal, baby?
Doing county lines and stuff like that, where they changed the name of Northbrook to Northbrook from Shermerville.
Hey.
So that's why he stuck with Shermer, Illinois, as to honor the Shermerville and Shermer Road.
Who is bothering you? Is Audrey bothering?
I love Missouri. Missouri
is very nice.
Love Missouri too. There's a lot of good things to see in Missouri.
They have Uranus Fudge Factory.
The Uranus Fudge Factory. That's true. All the good fudge comes from Uranus. We've got the magnets back here to prove that, by the way. It says so. And where else? Hannibal, Missouri, the hometown of. There it is. See? Uranus Fudge Factory.
Yes, we've been to Hannibal twice.
Matt, any more singing gigs coming up at the Elks? Yes.
Sunday.
Noon to 3. They're having a big barbecue out there, and my group will be singing. And
it's outside.
And it's outside. And the next event will be October 3rd. And that's an evening show. Once again, outside it. I think it's the last outdoor show of the season. And that'll be October 3rd from 7 till 10. Yeah.
Adelaide gets that was Adelaide. We have 3 cats. She gets upset when Emerson's not here. So sometimes she needs a little bit more attention.
The longest main street in Illinois is
in Belleville.
Is in Belleville. Okay. I thought you were just talking about, because I know the longest street in Illinois is in Chicago. It's Western Avenue, I believe it is.
Wouldn't Route 66 be the longest street?
Nope. Because Route 66 turns into different streets. It is, and it's not even the longest route anymore. At the time it was made, it was one of the longest routes.
Radiator Springs, based on
a real place. Yes. It's in Arizona.
Useless information.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, it's based on
too good with information.
Town in Arizona, a small Route 66 town. I believe it's.
We are open in my
Winslow.
count. Very low cases. Nobody wears masks unless they're in Walmart. Oh, that's pretty good. We wear masks everywhere.
Yeah,
everywhere.
I mean, we're so close to the Chicagoland area and things like that.
Well, our town mandates it. Chicago mandates it.
All the towns around us.
Yeah, Illinois, I believe, is mandating it.
It is a completely mandated area or thing in our.
But we've been to a lot of towns in Iowa, in Michigan. Michigan was really good. Michigan had a lot of masks, but Iowa did not wear masks. Indiana, nope.
I didn't see hardly one. Now down south in Southern Illinois, we didn't see any masks, and people made fun of us.
No, we're not moving to Florida.
In Southern Illinois, I got out to put gas in the car, and I put my mask on to go into the gas station to pay for gas, and there was 4 good old boys, all
with the weirdest haircuts.
With the weirdest
haircuts. Bowls, like complete bowls.
Yeah.
And they're laughing at him with a mask.
And they're like, oh, look at the sheep, the idiot. And I'm like, all right, whatever.
Well, with that haircut, you're gonna laugh at us. All right.
Yeah, but I'm from Chicago. No, I'm just kidding. So, do you watch the YouTube channel, The Daily Woo? Oh, yes, all the time.
He's a big Daily Woo guy.
I've been watching him for years. He was one of my inspirations. Him, Tim and Jen Tracker, The Carpetbagger, and Days with Jordan the Lion.
I don't understand the anti-mask thing. I just don't get it. Yeah. I mean, the worst, it's an inconvenience that you put if it doesn't work, then all you have is an inconvenience of putting cloth over your face. Exactly. What is the big deal?
Yeah, we might be unpopular to say that, but no.
Yeah, but I don't get it.
It's like, yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
Best case scenario, you're helping someone that not get it.
Right. I said, you know what? If it turns out to be a con or a fraud or whatever, laugh at me then. But as of right now, just help and protect people. And I'm a triple threat because, it's like, some respiratory issues, diabetes, type 2 diabetes, and a heart, a bad heart. Not good.
I don't get that. I mean,
so let's see. very few people wearing masks in
Oh,
Tennessee.
it's not McHenry. It's just Henry County.
Oh, Henry County.
Southern Illinois.
Okay.
See, and they weren't bad. We were like, okay, well, we'll wear masks, but because we were coming down from Chicago, we'll wear masks, and we didn't even get it. You got out of the car once, and
that was to get gas,
right? But we were in Moonshine, and they had all those people conjugating and at every place. So,
nothing against bikers, but the majority of them are motorcycle bikers and things like that, and they just.
We made an observation, and this might be unpopular to say.
Okay.
But the bikers are all like, watch out for bikes, watch for us on the road, but they can't wear a mask to help their
watch out for us. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, anywho's, did we ever find?
No,
we never did catch the book because when I put it outside in a very obvious spot, the outside of our house is kind of a gray white and like a grayish blue, and the camera's dark black and shining right at it. So I think that was just, I guess I didn't have to spend $150 on a camera. I could have just bought a fake one for $5. But that stopped it. I think that's what really did stop it. Now all we see is people coming by and taking one book at a time or adding books to it.
Florida's great. January, February, and March. I have lived there full time in 3 different cities. No, thank you. My sister lives down in Florida.
Yeah. We
and her son, they're sending kids back to school too, and
and they don't have mask mandates or anything like that. Now she's got a kindergartner. It's like,
and I think they have mask mandates. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
okay. My brother now wears a mask everywhere. Since I work in healthcare, he does not want me to take the virus to work. Oh yeah,
I don't blame him.
Or bring it home.
Perfect. Yeah, or bring it home. That's even worse. I don't understand the mindset either. I don't. Yeah. So
we wear masks
for 12 hours of work. I mean, I got to wear a mask all day at my job because I'm going into strangers' houses and stuff to do inspections. So, I
know with healthcare, I mean, people everyone's so inconvenienced by running into Walmart for 10 minutes and having to wear a mask when our healthcare workers are wearing them 12 hours a day, plus the shields, plus all the other gear. And that just, look at the surgeons that go into surgery and are doing the surgery and they're wearing a mask and these surgeries are taking, 10, 11 hours.
So Adventures of Scott and Michelle, we wore our masks when we were down south in indoor places. That's fantastic. Yeah. Yeah.
Vivi is doing school at home. They had the school was going to be open like 2 days a week. And then the rest was going to be e-learning, but she does actually much better with e-learning. And we had, with Matt's health, we had decided that she was just going to do full-time e-learning. But then after they said, we're not opening the school.
It's like, forget it.
She did have to go 1 day for orientation, but that was for 3 hours and it was all.
And they were all social distance.
Yeah, they did like an assembly where they put desks in the middle of the gymnasium.
All the desks were perfectly like 6 feet apart from one another.
And this was only half the sophomore class was 1 day, so it was.
But good for you guys, Scott and Michelle.
Bye, Cheryl.
Bye, Cheryl.
Good luck to you.
Yes.
We appreciate you.
Yes, have a great night. Thank you so much. So, Jeff, here is the Cars location list. You can copy and paste it. Sorry to everyone else. It's long.
I love Cars.
Nice going.
Cars is maybe my favorite Pixar movie.
We are keeping my nephew on e-learning for now. Our schools did reopen. Yeah.
Well, they kind of reopened, but then they're like, it's all going to be e-learning.
Yeah.
I think it's my.
Okay, it's too long to post. So Jeff just emailed babysitter. And so Devin, been to Florida once when I was 12. Was it to Disney? No. Is Emerson still studying special effects makeup?
No, she's going between a million different things.
Yeah. She changes majors like I change underwear weekly. Wait, I mean daily.
Grown ass man, I don't change his underwear for him. I gotta go to bed.
You got to go to bed? What time is it?
At 10.
10:05.
My contact lenses need to come out.
Looking at you.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I guess we're gonna sign off here. Thanks for everybody to show up. Hope everybody gave us a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below, but I'm sure you all have already. And we'll see you guys on our next adventure. We got a couple still.
We've got some in the vault.
We got some in the vault. So I think I got 2 or 3 vlogs still yet to edit. So you'll see a new one probably either tomorrow or Sunday. A couple from Battle Creek, Michigan. One from Ann Arbor, Michigan. That's our the deli.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do a rock painting one because some people were asking about the rock painting that we do. So we'll do a rock painting vlog. And then whatever we decide to do tomorrow.
Yeah. If we decide to do
anything. I mean, we might want to just sleep in. I don't know.
Well, I don't have the dogs tomorrow.
It's my dog with the day, or my dog with the days. My days with the dogs tomorrow. Excuse me. We love you. Thank you so much. Oh, Marie, she just checked in.
Oh, that's sorry, okay. Marie. It was nice to see you.
So just take that little arrow in the bottom here and then just go all the way back there and then you can watch us all over again.
Bye. Night, Brad.
Night, Brad. Night, Debbie. Don't forget the egg yolk.
Yes, well, we'll do the egg yolk.
Yep, we will definitely do that. Becky, too funny.
Night, Matt.
See y'all at Ashley's live. Yeah, I'll do Ashley's live at 10:30.
I'm going to bed.
She's gonna go to bed. So we'll see you guys later. Love you all, Scott, Michelle. Thank you guys for coming by. And everybody, Davey Sitter, we love you guys. Don't you bite me. Ah! All right. And with that, we are signing off.
Good night.
Love you guys. Bye-bye. Are you sure you want to end it?